having seen these parts of it that I've seen.
Alright. Oh, hold on. Dark side capture. There we go. Stream to you. Okay, I think we should be good. Dark Side of the Moon, interactive FMV thriller, and the Dark Side of the Moon logo. Okay, we need some.
That sounds like the one.
Yep. Oh god! Ah, Jesus Christ! The menu sounds are terrible. Ah, what is that? It's like digital nails on chalk board.
It's not good.
I've never had like a more offensive menu sound before. Alright, well, let's hope this is good for now.
But by the way, when they say, when the anesthesiologist tells you this is the good stuff, they mean it.
Wait, is that, that looked like the lady from, both the last game and from,
Probably.
Kate Vine, Murder Mystery, Contradiction.
Yeah.
Alright. So are we playing as like...
Yeah, this is the one I saw where he's a villain.
Okay.
And he sure is a villain.
Wait, special features, what's it about? No, bloopers, excellent. Let's not accidentally watch that out of sequence, though.
Yeah, I don't, but there is definitely stuff to spoil in this one.
Yeah. Alright. As an ending's all to say. Is there a bromance Rupert Booth ending that I can work towards?
I think it starts with like your significant other going missing. Something like that.
So yes, but also why would you take that question seriously? Jesus, this game's audio ballads.
Good
This game's very weird.
Light and dark. The eternal struggle resonating through time and space. You're scared, Gideon.
Scared? Of what?
Of me.
Pathetic. Nothing scares me, Sarah. Least of all you.
We both know that's not true. You're scared of love.
You know nothing. Nothing of true power.
Evil isn't power. It's weakness.
I can destroy the universe with a snap of my fingers.
Yes, you can. But you're alone. Alone for eternity.
Oh, how can I be alone when I have you?
You don't have me. He does.
Then he will pay. There's your weakness, Sarah. I'm gonna make him suffer, and all you can do is watch.
Oh, Gideon. You have no idea of our real strength.
Then the game begins.
Oh shit.
So is this what you expected?
No! But...
And yes, Love Steve. Yes.
Evil Rupert, I guess. Rupert Booth is the new Chaos God in Warhammer 40k, please.
Man, did he fit in this game from what I remember? Like, I don't know how you get to anywhere in this game, like, choice-wise. I've just seen moments that are really something.
Okay, on a scale of like 1 to rubbing 2 photos of women together, how strange are we gonna get?
I mean, that was strange in a different way, because that was very mundane strange, honestly, because it was just a guy doing stuff. But you've already seen the moon, it's like...
Okay.
The end goes some fucking places. I suspect most of it's going to be in England, but at the end, I don't know how you get to the moon.
Ah, jeez. Okay. Game transition, please.
The local village of Marywine is preparing for its greatest invasion since the Norman conquest, as this is the prime location to watch the solar eclipse in 2 days' time. Thousands are expected to join the community, and Marywine Hall is booked to capacity. However, not all residents are happy with the number of so-called UFO nuts who have joined the community. Mrs. Brandy Mantle of Portsmouth Road claims that her prize chihuahua has choked on dangerous balloon debris and has called for these drunken revelers to be removed from the country. Perhaps
This
the
is
issue
you.
is one of
Okay.
intolerance rather than threat from aliens. Hugh Chadwick, Marywine News, back to the studio.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Right.
I will say I don't think this one is as tolerant as to fucking around.
Okay. No, just shapeshifted gaslighting the shit out of everybody.
No, I'm not sure fucking around ends well in this one.
I mean, I guess maybe we should say goodnight to our children. These established children that I know that I have and care about, I guess.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember children.
Oh, no.
But I only saw weird parts, so maybe the kids weren't in the weird parts.
I don't know, this kid looks pretty weird to me. Dev, is this what like a normal British like teenager looks like?
Hey,
Just
Andy.
looks British.
Come on, turn it off now, mate. School in the morning, okay?
Oh, Dad, I'm in the middle of a game. Can I just finish it?
Andy, turn it off now.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. I'll give you whatever. Anyway, see you in the morning, mate. Okay? Love you. Night night.
Absolutely not making sure he's getting off the game. What is this face?
Daddy, don't forget to kiss Cuddles.
Oh, silly me, how can I forget to kiss Cuddles? Oh, Cuddles, I am so sorry. Good night, Cuddles.
Dad?
Yeah?
I wish Mama was still here.
Oh, well. That answers my question that I was about to ask with where in this family
it's
setting
just-
is mom?
We're both
It's
Or
his
wife.
kids he's looking for. Okay,
But,
that's why I don't remember
and I'll
them.
tell you what. How about tomorrow, me and you play with those toys we got from the car boot sale? How does that sound?
Yay!
Yay!
Is Mom dead or gone?
Well,
Like-
now you need to get some sleep. No, no.
I think she's on the moon.
Well,
Dad.
that's just weird.
Yes.
She's that lady that he was talking to at the beginning.
Okay, great. And so we're about to be jobed
Here I am again. Oh,
by
I'm never gonna get
evil
tired of
Rupert
this one.
Booth.
Right, what we
Kind
said about
of.
dreams before. Dreams are just that. They're just dreams. They're not real. Okay? Besides, what's that up there?
Dreamcatcher.
And who bought you that?
Mama.
And why did she buy that? To keep the bad dreams away. Okay? And do you know what? Besides all that, Daddy's here, and Daddy will never, ever let anything happen to you, and Daddy will always be
Especially not
there
this
for you.
morning when we wake up.
Okay? I promise.
When Rupert Booth has kidnapped everybody.
Let's look forward to tomorrow. We've got some toys to play with. Right, okay, so night-night, Ruby, night-night, Mr. Cuddles. Mwah. Get some sleep. Night-night, sweetheart. Hey, Ruby. Do you reckon this will suit me?
What?
Night-night, sweetheart.
Ah, we're a good parent. Hooray. Yeah, fix the paint. There's crack. Like, just... Oh, look at that.
Oh, very dreary and British.
I got an achievement for saying goodnight to my kids first.
Guys, I think there's Rupert Booth in our bushes.
Maybe there's
That's
a little bit
probably
of
fine.
Rupert Booth in our skies.
That's weird, Firefly.
But let's not forget the big news from around the globe here, Susie. The total eclipse.
Tell me about it, Ken. And it was only 3 years ago.
Okay, Dad, is that a normal thing, or is that just like a prop bottle
It's
with
the
absolutely no
whole universe
labeling on?
decided to give us an eclipse overload this century. I mean, is this even possible? Crazy times, but the entire world seems to be loving it.
And who would believe how much excitement
That's
this
just
event
a
has
normal
stirred up
bottle.
so far?
Oh, hey, buddy.
I know for a fact that I, for one,
Without
will be
a label
right
for
there,
some reason.
sun goggly thingies on and staring
Look, I
straight
feel
up
like
at
you're
that
gonna
bad
keep
boy.
asking me
Go
things
right
about,
ahead
is
and
this
do
normal
that.
for
I'll just
Britain?
take the eye goggles for a glass of
I mean, do you
fish.
not have
Well,
Rupert
why does that
Booth
not
just like
surprise
hanging
you,
over your
Susie?
sky all the
Hey,
time?
I might even join you at some point there.
We normally
I
call
was
him the
gonna
moon.
say something so dumb just then. I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, no,
Why
no,
did
no,
you have to
now
go?
on. You can't do that to me.
I was literally gonna
Why?
ask if the sun was gonna be out that day.
Wow, just wow.
And this is exactly
For
The only
real?
answer I want.
Say anything.
Oh,
Why?
man, this has made my day. Ken comes out with
Kids
a
miss you.
classic. Classic Ken.
I miss
We
you.
should call this segment that Classic Ken Hour.
We all miss you very much.
Anyways, back over to Sally now for, coincidentally, the weather. Sally, over to you.
There's the sepia filter
Living
of
fun
the
there, my
past.
darling husband.
Yeah.
You must be shattered there with all that sitting down.
Oh, I am truly exhausted, oh beautiful wife of mine. But I have to rest because I have to prepare this beautifully chiselled temple of mine, of course, in preparation for our lovely meal tonight, our anniversary meal, which I am sure will be both lovely and fairly priced.
Seriously, I have no idea how I put up with you.
Well, I know
You're
why.
very British,
It's
that's
because
why.
I'm treating you to KFC tonight.
Oh, it's a good job I love you, Dean Hamilton. A very good job.
You can tell this isn't real because it's too sunny.
And I'm blessed that you love me. Because I love you too. I wouldn't change you
I
one
think
bit
this
for
is
the
actually
entire
real,
world.
but it's in the past.
Mrs. Sarah.
Like, I
No,
think this is actually
no,
I
I don't. Yeah, I don't think it's real. Britain doesn't get sunny.
Well, maybe it does if you're a space god.
That
or
was
whatever she is.
some real transition to like it is heavily implied that I'm depressed and lonely. Like that's some real. I was gonna say David Cage. Did David Cage do the not Souls
No,
games?
David Cage did
Twin
more
Souls
sex.
or
Yeah.
David Cage was horny.
Was he Heavy Rain? Yeah, he was Heavy Rain, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm thinking of the right guy. Where like Ethan goes from like a normal day playing with his kids to just like transition to just my apartment is shoddy and dark and I'm lonely and sad.
Oh my god, Rupert Booth!
Who the fuck gets woken up by the fucking post like that?
Yeah.
Someone who's gotten drunk on depression and his kids going missing.
Well, his kids aren't missing. They're presumably in their rooms. Stop spoiling
Also,
things.
it's showing the fucking.
See, that's a natural reaction to a Brit seeing the sun. Or maybe that's just me.
Kids! Come on, school! I'll make you breakfast, okay?
Glad Dev's here. 'Cause the only things I know about British culture I've learned through like The Streets, Rupert Booth, and
Taskmaster.
oh yeah, Taskmaster. Yeah.
Kids!
I feel like I had something else, but I've forgotten.
Monty
The kids.
Monty Python. Yeah.
Kids! Come on! What are they doing?
But kids, don't be scared because Daddy apparently downed a whole bottle of vodka last night while you were asleep.
I'm so glad we gave our kids really short names so that they could be inputted into my Final Fantasy 1 cartridge.
Here's a fucking house that hasn't been redecorated since the fucking 80s.
I was gonna ask, because good lord, is this just... Oh, it's textured too. Like, oh my god. Ugh, just who does this?
People like 40 fucking years ago.
Yeah.
That was at some point a style.
Rube!
And then people learned, actually, this is a fucking pain in the ass to keep clean. So
Oh yeah,
that's
that.
stupid.
Also, what is this? What are the Pac-Man ghosts on the carpet behind them?
Owls?
Don't know. Oh, there might be owls upside down. Yeah, that's
Oh,
owls.
okay, okay.
There's like a draft stopper thing, I guess.
I see, okay.
Because his fucking front door isn't fit properly.
Because this is a cheap-ass house.
Sure fucking is.
This seems like the kind of house that was built like by the government for this low-price housing.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I mean, we should go check on the kids, but what about the kitchen? Okay, there's more owls. Is this just Owl House?
I guess they like owls.
And then what is some sort of other bird-based container for kitchen supplies?
British people are big bird spotters.
Well, they have to find some joy and color in their country.
There sure fucking isn't any in this house. Oh, dramatic violins.
The most dramatic going up the stairs when everything is normal, like, shot ever.
I think those are the most disgusting curtains I've ever seen, by the way.
I spent most of 2 days watching like home improvement shows because that was on the hospital TV, and this isn't the most unpleasant house I've seen in the past few days, but it does. It does a lot of the same things some of those shitty houses did, mainly the walls. I don't like that. Random fox pillow, sure.
Well, she had a fox night mask on, so maybe the girl just likes fox. Foxes.
Yep.
Okay, yep.
Your keys. Can you actually do anything with the keys? Okay.
Where the hell could they possibly be?
So what's the premise here? Spooky British
They
house?
haven't left
I think so.
School because all of their school stuff is still here.
Or perhaps Rupert Booth is a vengeful and jealous moon god.
I have seen things from the very beginning of this game and the very end of this game. Whatever happens in the middle is going to be a mystery, but I genuinely don't know how they can get from point A to point B on this.
Alright, hold on. Speech volume.
Like, I've seen stuff from when Rupert Booth comes in as a character, you can see, and from the end. And I very much don't know how this is going to go together. Owl spotted at the right.
Oh, yeah, right there. Yep. New drinking game for the for this. Every time we see an owl or owl figure or symbol, drink.
Let me get some.
And then die.
Actually, hold on. You know what? That's right. I went to the store today, and they didn't have Henry Weinhard's, so instead I bought alcohol. I'm gonna go get that real quick.
I feel like we'll need it.
No, I think the game could be, if it could be Rupert Booth, drink.
I will refrain from this drinking game, but I have Sprite, and let me tell you, after not being able to drink anything for several days, Sprite's fucking good.
Oh, what? Did you just have to sort of survive off of the fucking intravenous bullshit? And not
Well, first when I thought,
not drink anything?
well, first
even
when I
more
thought it was just sick to the stomach, I thought my stomach was being sensitive because I could feel like it was like I could feel the liquid go down my throat and I could feel everywhere it went inside of me, and that felt fucking terrible. Like it wasn't painful, but it was uncomfortable. So I didn't drink as much as I should have, but I kept I kept trying to push stuff into me. So for that period of time, drinking was unpleasant. And then I went to the freestanding ER because all of the urgent care had just closed because it's a weekend and it's not urgent if it's after 5 p.m. on a weekend.
Right.
So, like, we went to an urgent care place, it was closed, and we're like, I kind of feel bad enough that I should probably get seen. And over the 2-hour waits in the ER, I got horribly worse.
Well, she went in the right place.
Yeah. They got me back there, and from that point on, I could not have fluid because they were going to do, like, surgery stuff.
Right, yeah, you gotta fast for that stuff.
I better take my phone.
So I just had,
in case
well, I
they
didn't really have to
somehow
fast
try
because I
to
hadn't
call me.
eaten shit, but I also had to fluid fast, so yeah.
Yeah. Find his phone. Great. Excellent. Alright, settings are still
Like, I couldn't get my mouth wet, basically. And that's fucking miserable. I was looking, I washed my hands after going to the bathroom and had a genuine urge to put my face under the faucet. I was going through it. And they were putting fluids in my IV, but it wasn't going through my mouth, and my mouth was like, if it's not coming through me, it doesn't count.
Hey, does he still have this contact for his wife, despite her not existing anymore? They haven't really said where she's gone.
You can call it.
Alright, let's find it.
Yep.
Ah! What? Oh, okay.
But you can also see the media.
Ugh.
Delita, I'm fine now. My gallbladder is dead and gone.
Let's have a look. What's that on you?
Oh my god, Dean, will you stop filming everything?
That is the grossest looking face mask I've ever seen.
Right?
Yeah.
There she is, look.
Oh
This is
god,
what she
she's
looks
even
like
got
first
the fucking
thing.
Oh,
black
First thing on the morning.
No!
Cushions or some shit.
Pajamas!
So what are your plans today, sweetheart?
Being lazy, is that alright?
Sounds like a good plan.
I think so too.
Where are the kids?
They're in the den.
Again?
Yeah.
God, I love that place.
Well, it's nice and peaceful here, so...
No, so you're not complaining?
Well, apart from you. I might go join them in the den.
What if Ruby and Andy have gone to play in their den before school? They seem to love that place.
This is a real clue.
Ooh. A clue?
What do they mean by the den?
I don't know.
That could be anything, really.
Deck the halls with boughs of
I assume
holly,
you know where it
la, 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 la,
is, so
la.
you'll be able to click, like, go to the den.
Bigfoot.
That looks got Bigfoot. Why do you keep calling me Bigfoot?
Oh, I just like the way it sounds.
Well, you know what they say about men with big feet.
Not in front of the children.
Oh, sorry. Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas.
Love you all.
We love you too.
Do you usually put, like, a Gandalf on top of Christmas trees?
I was trying to
but-
figure out what that even was. It looked kind of like she was going...
Ruby, look, with her mismatching
Yeah, like Santa
pajamas as
Angel.
usual.
Dad,
Yeah.
shut up, Dad.
Oh, charming.
Mum, can we play with some toys tomorrow?
No, we can't afford toys.
She doesn't look good.
Yeah, right?
Did she die or leave? Like, what? Let's play Die or Leave.
No answer.
Like how you can see there's obviously going to be more phone calls in that phone at some point.
Yeah,
Who
that looks
only
like
has
your,
two fucking only two contacts?
That looks like your clue
mean-
dispenser or something.
Clue dispenser, yeah. Alright, fair question, Dev. But, let me find my... okay, how do I even find the contacts in my phone? There it is. Okay, let's see. Okay, sure. That's a contact I... When was the last time I used this contact? Does it have a text history? Ah, Thanksgiving. Okay, I guess, sure. I have a contact that's just Gmail password, apparently. Okay. Jenner, my brother, Tasuki, my number, Xfinity Mobile Care. Ugh, get out of there.
Okay, so upstairs, living room, kitchen. Which of these would lead to a den?
Living room? Wait, wasn't I just in the living room for the phone?
Yes.
God damn it.
Probably not that one.
Maybe they've got like a little hideout in like a shed out back or some shit.
That would make sense.
Okay. See, it's a good thing we have Dev here to translate for us.
Like, I don't know what they mean by den. Like, normally that could just be like the fucking living room. Like, I don't know if there's like something fucking in the back garden here. Nope. Too poor to have a shed.
Alright,
Seems like we've been everywhere. Like, leave house?
I guess.
Yeah, you've got the phone, like, at that point.
And you got the keys.
What is this? This is the leave house screen.
Okay.
Okay.
Use the keys?
It'd be totally out of character for Andy and Ruby to have gone to play in their den before school. But
Where
I'm
the
getting concerned,
fuck is this
and having
den
a
if
quick
it's
look
not
around
by
seems
the
like my
house?
only option at the moment. I feel sick.
Why did I have to
Well,
use
you had an empty bottle of vodka on your coffee table, so I think I know why you feel sick.
What
But
if they come home while I'm out? But then again, what if they are playing in their den? What should I do?
What in the fuck? Okay.
Clearly, you leave and you don't lock the front door because that's a fantastic idea.
What is... Oh, sure, maybe they went to the public house to get a pint.
This is a fucking rundown as shit town here.
I got free Wi-Fi though. So I assume this is not where the den is.
No,
I'm gonna say the woods.
Probably.
Like, they found an actual fucking fox den.
God,
Like a
Like an
hiding
animal
area.
den.
Choice here.
Oh, doggo.
I am really sorry, but have you seen two children? Have you seen two children?
No, sorry, I don't know.
Jesus, God, this guy.
Oh!
Acting very normal.
Yeah. Wait, what is it? What
In
is his
public.
name again? Fucking...
I don't remember.
It's just... Oof.
Dean?
Oh yeah, Dean. Right, yeah.
I don't know what I'm expecting here. It'd make no sense whatsoever for them to walk this far from home before school. My heart's pounding that much, it hurts.
Go see a doctor.
Really feel like maybe they should have had Rupert be the main character we're gonna spend most of our time with.
He's pretty enjoyable as the villain.
I mean, sure, but like, this guy's just not doing it. For
Look,
me.
I'm not gonna say the other acting is gonna be any good.
Yeah.
Dramatic sting.
Fucking ominous ass plants. Enter the den.
Here we are. The kid's den. Please be in
Fuck,
here.
lets our kids just hang out back here. Like, what the fuck?
As someone who's poor as shit and sometimes just so tired, they're like, yeah, kids go. Just be somewhere else.
Andy!
He should not hire Detective Jinx to find his kids. Detective Jinx is gonna be a fucking problem here.
Oh no, it's Cuddles. Okay, animal imagery, fuck it. I just need an excuse to drink.
So she had the bunny when she went to sleep.
Yep.
That means she has been here since.
Cuddles.
What the hell? Andy! Ruby! Who's there? Ruby! Andy! Who are you? What do you know?
Please, please calm down. Let me explain.
Where are they?
I'm sorry. I'm
What
sorry.
do you know? Where are my kids?
Please, please calm down. Let me explain.
Where
I'm sorry.
are my kids?
I don't know.
Where are they?
Neither of these people are very good at communicating.
Where are you going?
I've got good news
What
for
do you
you
know?
about about all the characters in this thing.
Oh no.
I believe that was Emma's actress.
Dude, file a report with the local constable? I don't know, what do you call him over
Oh,
there?
he's going to.
Constable would be, I suppose, the right word, yeah?
Wait, really? Okay.
Yeah. Do you think we stopped using that
Wait,
word like
sorry,
100
just
years
that.
ago
Wait,
or
no. Hold on,
Yeah,
hold on. That
we-
sign on the wall says we are a normal family.
Yeah, saw that.
That doesn't feel normal.
You're asking a lot of questions about the signage in my house that I feel are answered about the signage in my house, Midnight.
They're also raised by the signage. Okay, we're calling the police. This will definitely end well.
Merrywine Police Department.
Hello? Yeah. My children have vanished. I don't know where they are.
Okay, sir, what's your name?
Uh-oh.
Dean Hamilton.
He has
I
called
got it.
Detective
What's your
Jinx.
address, Mr. Hamilton?
Yes!
It's one. One Rose Muse. I found my daughter's teddy.
And your two children's names?
Ruby and Andrew Hamilton. Ruby's 10 and Andrew.
He didn't
is
specify
13.
2 kids were missing, did he?
The last time I saw them
He said the kids.
was when I took them into
there's a
bed
letterbox
last
there.
night.
Where's the
and I haven't
fucking
seen them
cat?
since. Please help me.
I understand. Please, calm down.
I don't
Where's
know
the
what
cat?
to do. I need help.
Please remain calm, Mr. Hamilton. At what time did you realize they weren't at home?
Around 7 o'clock this morning, or thereabouts.
And what were you doing last night?
I was drinking and watching TV.
Thank you, Mr. Hamilton.
Definitely
I've just
looks good for
requested
you.
an officer visit your address. Please try to remain calm. They're on their way now.
Yeah. Okay, thanks. Please hurry. Thank you.
Cuddles, Ruby's teddy, her friend. Why was it at their den?
Apparently Andy's room consists of nothing but a mattress.
This video game system at the end.
Video game controller, help me find him.
And now time to leave the house and go to the dens when the police arrive.
I think leave house would get you to the door to let the cops in.
I guess.
Yeah, probably. Or not.
Oh.
Oh.
What's what you did? It's what happened the first time. Why didn't?
What are we supposed to be doing?
Do it. Do it.
I guess
Actually,
home?
just fuck off and yeah.
Wait. Try to go home
Oh.
and call the other guy on your phone.
Oh.
Maybe that'll waste some time.
Hold on, I need to go to church.
I didn't actually think you'd fucking leave the house while the police are on their way.
Either. That's not what happened the first time you did it.
The pub was closed, Olish. We went to the pub before looking for our kids in the den.
And here's the look
Leave
of a guy
grave.
who's never, look of a guy who's never gone to church before. Okay.
What am I doing then? Couldn't I have just been
Nothing.
sitting at
I
home?
think you should go home. Yes. Look. The first time you hit leave the house, it took you to the door. That's what I expected it to do the second time.
Why?
I feel like
so
this game
many
is going to
great-
be one of those games where you mash your face against everything.
Yeah.
That's the feeling I'm getting.
Oh, good. We found a slab.
Return the slab.
What? Oh.
Back to slab.
Forward, back and then forward and back.
Ow.
Guys, don't make Midnight laugh too hard.
Yeah.
She has extra holes in her.
I've got 4 holes in my gut.
I feel like watching this right now was a mistake then, slightly.
No, it's not been too bad. It's just that one got me.
And now the police are already in your house and like, where the fuck have you been?
Oh, but now I can call Julian. Who is Julian?
I don't know.
Julian?
Oh.
Yeah, it's Dean. I don't know where my kids are. I woke up this morning and they're not there.
Alright, mate, calm down. Have you phoned the police?
Yeah, I've just got off the phone to them now. They're on the way.
Okay, so this is the sequence of events as it was supposed to be, I guess.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, thank you. I'm sorry. Okay, thank you.
Thanks for making it really easy to just not do this expected sequence of events.
I'm
game.
sorry, was that fucking doorknob in the middle of the door?
Yeah, apparently
Oh,
so.
holy shit.
Evil, not evil at all.
Holy fuck.
Do you see what I mean?
Jesus. Fucking goddamn, Rupert.
He looks evil with that hat.
Mr. Hamilton, I understand this must be very difficult for you, but there's a few questions I need to ask in regard to your 2 missing children.
Have you ever wondered what if Professor Xavier could A, walk, and B, was incredibly evil and possibly horny?
Ruby is 10
Because
years old and
this is my
Rose
imagination of
18.
that at this
Is that
moment.
correct?
That is. Yeah.
Holy fuck.
And the last time you saw them was when you put them to bed last night?
That's right. Yeah, around 7 o'clock.
And you haven't seen them since? You didn't hear anything throughout the night or this morning?
Nothing. No.
And where did you sleep? In your bedroom? Downstairs?
Where did I sleep?
Sofa.
Okay.
You got drunk being sad about your missing
okay.
wife. With that empty vodka bottle there.
Mr. Hamilton?
No, I just keep a vodka bottle around for fun.
I mean, that feels like an unnecessary question to ask an Englishman.
I'm sorry. I know these questions can be trying.
It does.
Is there a Mrs. Hamilton? Dean?
There was.
anymore. I'm sorry to hear that. Did your kids
Definitely a
have anywhere
sorry
to go and
face.
play? The park, for example?
Yes, they have a den. It's just down the lane. The weird thing is, I went there this morning and I found this. This is my daughter's teddy. She, this is the thing. The weird thing is, she had that with her when I tucked her into bed last night.
Soft and
This was found
fluffy.
in the kids' den this morning.
Yeah, it was. I am so worried. This is so unlike them, especially Ruby.
How's your relationship with your children?
Ignore me strangling this toy.
Yo, Jesus, Rupert.
Any recent arguments?
Dude, he's just fucking choking the life out of it.
No. Well, nothing that parents and
Chewing the
children
scene
can't usually
and the
argue about.
rabbit.
So you argue with them?
Why do I feel like you're putting words in my mouth, detective? What I mean about arguments is things like, oh, you know, you haven't eaten any vegetables, or it's time to go to bed. That's what I mean by arguments and disagreements. Detective, what exactly are you writing down?
Notes, Mr. Hamilton. Just notes. Please calm down.
I'm writing
So what
down
exactly
I'm an
happens
evil
now?
guy from the
Do you
moon
send
or
out a search
something, I
party?
guess.
No, nothing happens yet. We'll make a few general lines of inquiry, but won't start a search for at least 24 hours.
And what happens in the meantime?
You sit and wait, Mr. Hamilton.
And that's it? I sit and wait?
Please, I understand this is a very emotionally charged time for you, but there's procedures in place for these kind of cases. Rest assured, Dean, I'll personally...
Technically, yes, you should actually just wait at home and maybe wait for them to come back from wherever the fuck they went.
I don't know how to feel.
Here you are, Dean. Something to remember Ruby by.
What?
Why is that so
No,
fucking
Thomas.
obvious?
It's easier said than done, but
Wait. Is he still holding it?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Oh, there he goes.
He faked him out for a second.
Faked him out by strangling the rabbit.
So what do I do if I need to contact
don't
you?
you worry about anything like that, Mr. Hamilton. I'm always watching.
What in the fuck?
I'm telling you, he's amazing in this.
He definitely seems like he had some fucking fun playing the bad guy.
They just told him to let loose and not even, like, constrict himself to acting like a human
Is
being.
this
And he
fucking
went for
guy
it.
from the other game?
Contradiction.
The contradiction, the guy who's on
Yeah.
drugs all the time.
Yeah, this is the drug guy.
Is it? I would have to hear his voice.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Remember.
Well, I remember his, like, puby beard and his like, he just looked like this.
I mean, it's been this is a later game, right? So it's
Yeah,
been a little while. So he's had a bit of time to actually get a bit more of a proper beard.
Just wanders into our back door, I guess.
Well, we weren't answering the front. Where did we go between scenes? What happened here?
You can't keep doing this shit to yourself, Dean. I mean, you're not thinking straight. I mean, you left the back door open for God's sake. What did the police say?
Nothing. They're doing absolutely nothing. They can't do anything for 24 hours. That's when it becomes a missing persons case, Julian. A missing persons case?
I think this is how he sounds
These
when
are
he's
my
not
kids.
doing a stoner voice.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Let's really pick the schlubbiest guy they knew for the hero.
What the fuck does respect?
What you do is, mate, you stay strong. They're out there. They're out there somewhere.
You talk about the kids are
leave you on
fucking
the side of the
aliens.
way. You need to cut this crap out. This isn't helping.
I'm half expecting them to
Yeah,
walk
what
in
you
at any
say.
moment and everything's going to be okay, you know?
I know, mate. I know.
I've looked everywhere.
I've looked
just
two
don't-
places.
I don't know where else to look. I don't know what to do.
Let me look again. Dean, come on, let's go.
You check the
And
church
also
to
the-
see if
I was gonna say, also the policeman showed up,
Julian's
but he
right.
was blatantly evil.
Again.
Blatantly.
I am not going to sit around, no matter what that Detective Blackwell said. Perhaps I can find some
Like,
clues
he
to
just
Ruby and
kept
Andy's
strangling
whereabouts.
Ruby's rabbit and smiling and being like, this is something you remember her by, and nothing could have been more obvious. Absolutely incredible. Ooh.
Hello?
Dean, it's Bexley.
Bexley.
Julian's girlfriend Bexley.
Yes, Bexley. I'm sorry, Bexley. I'm not quite with it at the moment.
Listen, I'm just calling to see if there's a reason that Ruby and Andy aren't at school today. I've just called the register and they're not here.
Nice, normal family.
Yeah, look, Bexley, truth be told, I'm in a bit of a situation here. I've woken up this morning and my children aren't here and I don't know where they are. I was hoping they would have come to school, but obviously that's not the case.
No, they're not here. Dean, is everything alright at home?
Yeah. Listen, I've got to go.
Yeah, great.
Thanks for calling, Bexley. Bye-bye.
I mean, my kids are missing, but things are fantastic.
Yeah, no. So other than that, I mean, sure, my kid beat me at Super Smash Bros. And rubbed it in my face, and I had to ground him for it. But whatever.
I don't think the empty vodka bottle and the fact that he's not like, why is there an empty vodka bottle here? I do not drink so much that I end up with an empty vodka bottle. I feel like that's a problem. Maybe this guy already had a problem.
Did Andy have a laptop?
Oh. Okay.
Are we going to hack our teenager's laptop? Oh, these pillows on this thing are just
Terrible.
Yeah.
I think that's worth a drink.
grateful.
It really does feel like
would-
a house from fucking 40 years ago.
I would have done some damage to that grateful pillow every time I was unhappy.
Password.
Ruby and Andy's laptop.
They don't get their own laptops, they've got to share.
I swear to God, if the password is grateful.
What's their mum's name?
Sarah. Oh, I can't like brute
But
force
she's-
guess this.
But she's their mom,
Cuddles.
and
Ruby's
kids
Teddy.
Oh.
don't
Her friend.
tend to call their
Why was it
moms
at
by
their
name.
den?
I put Cuddles in there? No? Okay. Wait, what? No? I guess I can't do anything with this right now.
Apparently not. You've got to
I guess
find
we'll
the
have
password.
to figure it out.
Alright, the other bedroom then.
Yeah.
I do love that this game starts out, Rupert, like with that monologue and
Yeah.
then him just being openly evil. Like, it's not remotely a mystery that he is fucking evil.
Oh no.
Diary.
Ugh. Owl.
Owl.
Owl's drink.
I'll drink Sprite. It's
Yeah.
the same in theory.
It's the same as what in theory?
Okay, so look, when I went into surgery, and they told me, like, I didn't even see the doctor. They put me, like, in the anesthesiologist. It's like, hi, I'm the anesthesiologist. They told me some stuff.
Yeah.
And then she said, this is Versed. This is the good stuff. And then she pushed it into my IV, she put the syringe down, and then I was holding a Sprite, and it was the best fucking thing I'd ever tasted in my life.
Alright.
That was my experience of surgery. That was the good stuff. And also,
Cried
that's the
again
best
today
fucking
because
Sprite I'd ever
Mummy's
tasted.
still not home. I hope she does come home soon, though. I miss her lots and lots.
Okay.
This is my favourite photo of her.
Oh,
I do
I
not
guess she's
like
10 or
school
13.
anymore because Harry says he fancies
She's
Sarah
10.
more
I
than
feel like
me.
she can spell better than that.
She was
She
my
really
friend.
should be.
Me
What?
and
But
Daddy
I mean,
went
she
to the
does.
park. I
I
met
guess
a
they
boy
did
and a
lose her
girl
in
and
the
we
past
played on
at
the
some point.
swing,
Maybe it was
but
really
that
far
was
in the
it
past.
because we had to go home and get some dinner. Daddy keeps crying. He says it's because his heart hurts.
Says.
She fucking spells like she's an orc.
I really wish I could hold myself together in front of my kids.
Uncle Julian, right.
I overheard Uncle Julian telling Daddy that he has met a new lady called Bexley or something. Uncle Julian seems happy. Daddy keeps crying. I think he misses Mummy as much as I do. And Andy. I do, Ruby. I do. Mummy bought me a dream catcher, and Daddy says it will keep away the bad dreams. I hope he's right. Maybe the dream catcher takes a bit of time before it starts to work, because I still keep seeing the nasty man at the bottom of my bed. Daddy says it's just my imagination.
Is it Rupert Booth standing at the bottom of her
I have
bed?
a feeling that something bad is going to happen. I am scared.
I hope so, 'cause it's amazing.
Also, I just want to say, there's a lot of early character development for this Dreamcatcher. This early.
Right.
It's come up twice. It's got its own journal entry.
Yeah,
There are
and-
two
and-
different pictures of that are not the same
Really
Dreamcatcher.
didn't seem to stop her
Right.
nightmares.
And I'm just going to call the Dreamcatcher Bort because
Bort.
Because Bort. She's wrote it just there. Bort. That's a name.
Mummy borts me a Dreamcatcher.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
It's Bort.
Bort, sure.
I cried again today because Mum
Nope,
is
nope,
still
stop
not-
near it. No, it's okay.
No, we're good.
Okay. The Mathwing gets it.
Any more investigations do around the home?
Alright.
Did we check the back garden?
No, sorry, I clicked the wrong thing.
And yeah, like what Midnight was saying before about this being like a shitty government built house is like, yeah, because look, here's a garden, no actual greenery, it's all just fucking like concrete and brick bullshit.
Yeah, if there is greenery, you got to put it in yourself. But you don't really get much place for it because like it's so much concrete.
Notice that like our room is not an option anywhere. Where does Dean sleep besides the couch?
Guess the couch drunk.
Okay, seriously, fucking doorknob, middle of the door like that.
It's like a Hobbit door.
You do have doors like that, but I cannot tell you why people think that's a nice idea.
Oh, I'm sure this is gonna go well.
Oh, that's
Here's the
not
guy.
good.
He's there to sell you magic beans or some shit.
No, really, why are there giant rocks on the side of the road?
Aesthetics.
Hi. Any change, could you, mate?
Go on, give me some money.
Maybe karma would help us in this game.
Yeah, sure.
I got an achievement for it.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be Rupert Booth somehow.
Thank you very much. You're welcome. Do you happen to have seen two children around here?
No. No, sorry, mate. I haven't seen them.
Okay.
Can't see anything. I don't look up.
Yeah.
And I'm clearly trying to disguise my voice because I'm probably either I'm some other actor that's supposed to be a surprise, or they're trying to hide that they couldn't. They're using an actor here.
Bye-bye.
Have a good day, my friend.
This is Julian.
I was thinking it might just be reusing Julian's actor. Still got the free Wi-Fi.
Great British pub food. Home cooked food. What does that say? Served daily, 12 to 3. Sunday lunch, served 12 to 7. It's also for sale.
I think that's the house next door.
So weird to me. I mean, because I don't just British zoning or like these old villages where it's just like, yeah, pub right in the middle of other people's houses is just strange to me.
Villages really don't have any like zoning like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Well, also just villages that still exist in the modern era is a weird thing to me. Because I have not lived anywhere rural or where.
There are also places where the zoning would kind of allow that, not like adjacent, but like near enough you could probably walk.
Yeah. I guess we're going back to the den?
Gotta go somewhere.
Like, pretty standard in the UK for, even sort of in the cities, you'll just have, the corner shop, which is just sort of built into basically a house that's been converted.
Interesting. I'd like to go take a tour sometime again. It's been, geez, nearly 20 years since I visited England. Probably. Okay, well, great. I don't know. Oh, maybe we can... Hey, Julian, do you know my kid's laptop password?
It very much does seem like one of those rub your face against stuff games.
Hey, look, there's there's some sort of picture below Bexley in my phone. You can kind of see.
No answer.
But it's not here.
Never mind.
Yeah, Phantom Contact. Alright, that was real unhelpful.
My house keys.
He sounds so sad about his house keys. Look for clues, gain access to the laptop. Okay. I mean, like...
Andy and Ruby's laptop I bought for them after Sarah left. I left it
trying
in the
to
house.
distract them from you being fucking sad.
Just gonna watch him open the gate every time. Yep. There you go. Yep. That doesn't even seem to have a latch. Why is it... Whatever.
They normally should have a latch, but shitty old gate is probably broken off and no one's placed it.
Yeah, that would be a latch that's easy to break off. Have we been back to the church?
Why does the church get a fucking overhead pan?
I don't know.
Probably because they had one.
Yeah, because it's rad. Like, drones and camera drones are remarkably cheap these days. The Crown Inn.
I mean, I don't know when this was made, but
is there
also...
an inn right across from the cemetery?
Yeah, right next to the church, apparently. Again, small-time village. It's not unusual for just these
also,
things.
if a town is small enough, there are only so many places things can go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, you kind of get looser zoning, where it's like, yeah, okay, commercial-ish stuff goes here, stuff like people would go to, and then the houses go around it.
Like for small-time villages like this, honestly, a lot of these things basically existed before zoning was even like a consideration.
Right.
Yeah, and you get grandfathered in.
Okay,
we're not gonna make you move it.
I'm out of ideas here. Let's... Okay. Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Forward. I guess we gotta crack the laptop. But...
Guess we could go back home.
Yeah.
Or maybe this is gonna be one of those annoying things where you have to call someone, but you can only do it at home.
Maybe Detective Blackwell has a clue for us. Okay.
Have we been back in the living room? I would have thought so, but it's the only one I can't remember. Yeah. Alright, phone and laptop, I guess.
Phone, I mean, we've already tried to call them. I mean, like...
We have, but there was that time where different stuff happened when you called them
Yeah,
home.
I think because remember, since they actually have like a video of him calling the person, it can only happen in certain locations.
Maybe.
That's a good point.
Alright,
Alright, laptop's
Like,
on.
I feel like they don't have the budget to just like do the same call over and over, but in multiple places. Click the notepads. I don't know. No.
Hey,
Ruby mentions the Dreamcatcher.
Oh,
but I'm
click the
is it
diary.
gonna be Dreamcatcher?
I wonder if it's the password.
Oh.
Bort.
Okay, so we're learning that you can click inventory items in other inventory items. To...
If it gives you the option to click on things at a time, then you can actually do something with them.
Legit said I'm in.
Achievement, professional hacker.
Video games.
Calm waters.
Ah.
Dick Lorenzo, secret agent. Hey, contradiction. Spot the liar.
Let's go play that.
I can't. I'm trying. I'm trying so hard.
Well, Untitled 2.jpg seems stands out.
Oh, good. Of course, by the way, they're using some fucking just free version of Linux for this.
You think it'd be weird if he actually did load up Contradiction, Spot the Liar, and saw Rupert Booth as a character in a video game, and then it's like, why is Detective Blackwell
What the fuck?
a video game actor?
I think that'd be funny.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's just us, daughter, Julian. Possibly a second Julian in the background. Can we turn the password off?
Users?
Oh, I didn't think anything was clickable there. No,
Oh,
like,
yeah,
you generally don't
that would-
interact with this. It seems like it's all menu driven over here on the left.
That seems too advanced for this game. Search alive.
What the fuck?
The fakest fake search engine I've ever seen.
Okay, great. This is
This
not
has
help
been
at
so
all.
useful. Well, you can click on
Finish
things at the top. So,
Wait,
I
yeah,
don't know,
try
cuddles. I don't know.
diary.
Tried again
Oh,
today
God
because
damn it.
Mummy's
Nope. Cuddles.
Ruby's teddy.
Okay.
Her friend.
Yeah,
Why
this
does it
is
have
one of those
that
rub
then?
things against each other games.
Okay, so the only thing we have here is Untitled JPEG 2, which is not helpful.
I mean, it proves Julian exists, and she looks kind of sad in it, honestly.
Honestly, she's just always seemed to have kind of looked like that every time we've seen that kid.
Yeah.
She does have kind of, even when she's laughing, her eyes do seem kind of fucking sad.
She also just looks dead here. Then again, I don't know. They're British. Maybe that's just normal for them.
Well, we checked off the quest.
Oh,
so maybe
closing
this
the
will cause
laptop is
something.
gonna. Okay, sure. This is fine.
Where's the cat?
Yeah, this is gonna be one of those games. Pardon?
Hello?
It's the crazy lady from the woods.
That makes more sense than the homeless guy I was thinking of.
As far as anyone knows, we are a nice, normal family.
That sign is really rubbing it in. Alright, time to meet a crazy lady, I guess. I don't know why I thought homeless guy before crazy lady, but...
It's bugging me at first. It's just the fucking, like, stock sound effects on some of the buttons. I'm like, where the fuck have I heard that before?
I want to know where the menu sound is from, because that's horrible.
It is.
You came then?
So you sent the note.
Follow me.
Oh, is she one of those UFO kooks from earlier?
I don't know.
They
maybe.
mentioned when they were talking
Yeah.
about the
Solar
eclipse.
Yeah. Lunar eclipse, solar eclipse, solar.
Whatever eclipse it was.
Some sort of eclipse. I mean, Maybe knowing Sarah, it's an eclipse of the heart.
Why is there a fucking camel on?
Whoa. Okay, yeah, she's a
Okay.
nut.
Ah, I was correct. So we have already gotten past the first part. That is the only one I've seen, which is Rupert Booth and like the rabbit strangling scene. And then I've seen something from the very end that.
Emma, do you have lights in your house, please?
No, that wouldn't make her look as crazy.
Got the fucking computer sound effects.
Who are you?
I'm me. Nothing special. I just know a lot more than most people because I open my eyes.
Not crazy.
You must have a name.
Alex. With a Y.
Okay, Alex with a Y.
Like the Half-Life character.
Where are my kids?
Dean.
How the hell do you know my
Dean,
name?
there's something you need to know. Please, look at this.
Alex, where are my kids? What do you know?
Please, let me explain. See this? Take a good look at this monitor.
What?
Look!
What is this?
This, Dean, is a snapshot taken from a satellite the night your kids were taken.
Alex, what is this shit? Please tell me what you know. I do not understand this.
That's called
Please.
Britain, Dean.
I wish my wife was here.
Dean. Dean, please, calm down. I didn't take your children. I can assure you of that. And I know you wish your wife was here. But I'm here to help you.
You're not doing a very good job.
What I'm
of that.
showing you will seem crazy, random, unconnected even. I understand what you must be thinking, but please, Dean, I'm begging you, please. Let me show you something. Because I'm sure I know what's happened to them. But please, I want you to understand that I'm
Ma'am,
here
I'm
to
a
help
South.
you.
You're gonna have to be a little clearer.
Why should I trust you?
Because I'm the only person you can trust.
That's always good to hear.
I'm pretty sure Julian is fairly reliable.
I don't know. I've
Julian's
got a good
fine,
feeling about
probably.
the detective.
Show what you've got.
Look again. I know, it looks like a blur of random colours, but this was taken from a satellite I hacked into.
Oh, hacked. What the hell do you mean hacked? What do you do? What is this shit?
This is what I
that
do.
thing you did earlier with the kid's
Do you
laptop.
trust your government? Do you really believe that everything you've ever been told is the truth? Do you not think that there just might be more out there than we're let on? Everything we know about our country, our planet, our universe is because of what we've been told, be it through media or books or whatever? Nah. Huh. No, we just nod and accept it like sheep. Meh. No, I don't.
What the hell are you getting at here, Alex?
As I was saying,
And she's pretty fun with being crazy.
it looks like a random mess of colours, but there's more to it than there appears.
Oh, no.
What these are, Dean, are actual readings. Electromagnetic readings with trace readings of radiation.
You have lost me already.
It's really quite simple.
It does seem it. It really does seem really.
Every year, there are literally thousands of supposed abductions with witness accounts.
Abductions. Witness accounts. You're talking about aliens. Little green men.
They're not always green. Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? Believe me, I know exactly how this sounds.
Yeah, it
Sometimes the Rupert Booth.
Dean, take a look at the satellite readings from all the recent well-known alien abduction locations. The evidence speaks for itself, don't you think?
No, you haven't presented
Open your
any evidence.
mind! Oh, God. Are you okay?
No, because you're being incredibly fucking weird.
Dean, just go home. Just go drink the rest of your vodka and wait for Rupert Booth to solve this.
He's out of vodka. He drank it all.
This is going to sound crazy. The night before my children vanished, God, this sounds stupid.
I drank vodka straight.
Look who you're talking
I
to.
saw something.
Oh, that's right. He saw a little light go past
That's right.
the moon.
He sounds
I totally forgot about this. This has been so weird.
It was a light in the sky. A pulsating globe. It pulsated the once and then it was gone. I really didn't think anything of it.
The signs are all there. What's happening soon?
What do you mean, what
She
happens
actually has the reason to believe
sort
her.
of event is
Okay,
happening
we're getting
soon?
somewhere.
to the total eclipse?
Right.
I don't see the connection.
Most abductions take place just before a significant solar event. In this case, the total eclipse.
Why? If this is true, then why? Why are these things doing
You're not
this?
going to like what I've got to say next.
Alex, I can't possibly get any more down than I am right now.
You could get down TF, if you know what I mean.
There is no God.
Oh, I mean, well,
Okay.
yeah, obviously.
Not as we know it. Not as we've been told.
I mean, do we not just take that for granted at this
Possibly
point?
know any of this.
Do you believe in God?
No, I'm British.
Wait, shit, what was the question?
Do you
believe in God?
Everything, it's normal.
No.
Okay. That's ultimately your choice. But no. There isn't one. It's
It's just
certainly not some
Rupert Booth.
single being that created us all. But of course that leads to the question then, how did we all get here? Right?
There's a few books on that.
They made us.
Maybe you've heard of Darwin.
Bullshit.
Is it, Dean? Just look at the Egyptians. We were always told that they
Oh my
worshipped the sun,
fucking
right? Wrong. They worshipped them. Just take a close look at their hieroglyphs. It's all there.
The pyramids
Little
are just
objects,
landing
discs,
strips for their alien
little names.
ships.
It's all
Okay,
hidden
Daddy
in plain
Jackson.
sight, but it's laughable that we've been programmed by the regime to block out the obvious. The truth would ultimately be our destroyer.
I mean, she's probably right, because that's how this happens in all these
It's true.
games.
Right.
Then why aren't we being told the truth?
Control. The powers that be wouldn't be able to be who they want to be if we so much as knew there was far superior life
They're
out
lying
there
about the
with
Arctic
more
ice
power
wall.
than
The Earth
them.
is flat.
It's all about control. It always has been.
Chemtrails.
Okay. So now what? Why have they taken my kids?
Because their species is dying. They created us from them. But as the generations have passed since the start of life on Earth, some genetics have faded. Why, I'm not sure. A sort of evolution that they didn't anticipate, I presume.
Oh shit, it's
They
the
need
Advent
the
Project.
remaining few who still unwittingly
Oh,
contain
no.
strong strands of that DNA to extract and then recreate themselves.
Yep, it's the Avatar
To
Project.
reclone themselves.
Yep.
Reclone. And my kids have this DNA. Then why didn't they take me? Because surely if they have it, I have it too.
I
Or-
can't answer that one, Dave, I'm
Or-
sorry.
Or
I
it
don't
came
know.
from your
Wait a
wife.
second, wait a second. If they created us to start with, then why can't they just recreate themselves?
They can, but only when the solar eclipse is actually happening, because this is when the conditions of the DNA extraction are at their prime. Solar flares and alignment. They can only extract the DNA when the conditions are right.
What? No.
And what about my kids?
I guess I
What
see how
happens
they
to them
get to the part
after
I'd
the
seen then.
The
extraction?
majority of abductions made for the purposes of DNA extractions are adult abductees. They return shortly after, sometimes months or after years.
What about children? Alex? Alex?
They get thrown into the blender
What
and
about
become
children?
just like an
What about my
injectable
kids?
solution.
It's the same, right? They're returned. They'll be returned.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, Julian, is your last name happen to be Gollop?
Well, we're here.
Okay.
Alright. Get some sleep. Shit. Alright, mission failed. Go home. Game over. It's not something I'm able
I
to
mean,
do.
I guess you gotta process that load of whatever that was.
Here's the next problem.
Yeah.
You don't have a bedroom.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Well, maybe this will finally give you access to your bedroom.
Hey Dev, when we go to the moon, you think there'll be rabbits?
I hope so. Or we're just gonna sleep on the fucking couch again.
We got a phone call.
Alex? What? The news? Why? Alright, okay.
Something about the eclipse. And weirdos.
Welcome back to day 2 of our eclipse countdown.
Where this sleepy village has been shocked.
What,
Discovered
Chuck?
that the local vicar, Reverend English.
What was
has
this
been
guy's
having an
name?
affair with the local virgin.
H-U-W?
Whereas anywhere else, this story would be verging on the ridiculous.
Oh, no.
Here in Mary Wine.
They won't tell you about the lights in the sky.
Oh,
Open your eyes.
Emma.
Don't try and interrupt me, you male mainstream patriarch.
Bleh.
You're part of the cover-up.
Oh,
You!
So this is Alex with no surname.
I don't identify with male property or progeny. Something is coming to this village, something evil, and people have to listen to the truth.
Well, this will be all over social media by now, so you've made a
This
point.
isn't for publicity. I'm just a voice shouting the truth.
He's not trying
Just
particularly
joking.
hard to get his microphone back.
And for now, back to Clementine in the studio.
The truth.
Okay, ending it on "I bet you're pervert" is pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, at least she's having fun with it. Yeah, it's a nice mood boost when you find out your kids are probably dead.
And here comes like the post shenanigans clarity of I'm still alone and my kids are missing.
Yeah. Post shenanigans clarity is the worst kind.
This has distracted me from my troubles for a minute, but all the underlying reasons for my depression are still there.
And then there's a wide, lonely pan.
Be great just hearing gunshot right now. Dean's just
Look,
had
Jade.
enough of this.
No, here's the problem with that, Jade. This is England. Guns don't exist.
Oh, right, yeah.
He's falling asleep on his couch again, like a very
Alright, what is the
thing
sound
on
of...
his couch.
What is the sound of piano wire, then?
Nothing is the point.
Well, then how do pianos make music?
You gotta hit it with hammers, that's when it makes the sound. Hello?
Oh?
I wish it was Rupert Booth standing at the end of his couch.
Oh, I fucking hope it is, too.
Like, for the direction he's looking, I don't think it is, but I think that that's really what I was hoping to see.
Play my game. Go to the Chamber of Bones?
Graveyard. Finally got a reach for the graveyard.
What do we think? What do we think?
Well, I think the police did this, so I don't think either of these is gonna help. I don't know.
I mean, the police is Rupert Booth, who...
Okay, no, okay, BBC is the bomb. Here's the thing. The police is Rupert Booth, who is an evil moon alien? I don't know. He's the guy who took our kids. So calling the police will genuinely not help.
And thank you, Clementine. Well, strange weather conditions have hit Merrywine today on the day of the eclipse. I can tell you, even though I'm a soft southerner, it is very chilly here today.
Is that really how you spell
This is,
Q
of
in
course,
England?
fueling government
No.
conspiracy
Okay.
theorists that the eclipse is part of a great cover-up. But covering up what? Well, if aliens do make an appearance today, I will be the first to take them for a pint in the local. Back to the studio.
But that's what he got when he called the police, so how is he going to call other police? There are only so many police numbers. And he's
The
like
demand reads,
a guy...
Play my game. Do as you're told. Go to
He
the
can, like, in the
chamber
universe
of
with a snap or some
bones.
shit.
Do not
Like, I think all the
call
funds are gonna go to him.
police.
You know what?
I don't have
Can
the
we
time
choose to
right
call
now.
the police right
I
now?
need to find out what the hell is going on here first.
See, when it said play my game, I really thought it meant, like, go load up, like, the video game in the
Oh,
laptop.
contradiction. You thought there might
Darn.
be something.
That'd be really, really great, yeah. We cannot apparently...
Maybe, wait, can we tell Alex about it?
Sure.
Like, telling someone who could maybe save us if something terrible happens seems like a good idea.
Also, apparently Alex last contacting the phone
No
list because there's not another one under it.
Yeah.
Maybe Julian? Oh. How about her girlfriend? Or her wife?
I may have aspirated some sake. Hold on.
I just want to know when calling Sarah is gonna work.
No answer.
Try Sarah.
Oh.
Darn.
Wait.
Hang on.
Oh, yeah, there was a... Oh, no, that's how we got the pictures of her, right?
Yeah, that was the media thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess we're going to church.
God, just everything in this fucking house, all the goddamn cushions with like motivational bullshit on them.
I don't like them.
Just make yourself at home. Alright. Time to go to the slab, I guess.
I don't think this game has that kind of mod support.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh, look.
Here's the thing.
That looks very, very photoshopped on top of the actual photo of the location.
Ah, totally normal.
No.
Which is...
Just a very weird camera angle, I guess.
That is just a weird angle. It's actually things sitting there.
Oh,
Oh, good.
We're getting our daughter back one accessory at a time. That's a phone booth in England, isn't it?
Yes.
There's one near the pub.
Well, actually, they're not really phone booths. They're just like public toilets for homeless people.
Wow.
They always smell like piss.
Call the guy is definitely doing this or just do it. I don't know anything.
No. See, he didn't tell you not to call the police this time.
Simon says. Like, I don't know.
Oh, fine.
Well, I feel like this is what I should do. But also, I feel like it's a mistake to pass up any option that leads to more Rupert Booth.
That's true. But, I mean, Rupert Booth is doing this, so this might also lead to more Rupert Booth. I feel like anything is going to lead to Rupert Booth in this. Eventually, at least.
Oh no. We're in Yorkshire.
Hello? Who is this? Just tell me where they are!
Just go to the field.
Fuck.
This is the worst scavenger hunt I've ever gotten. Guess that means the farmland?
Maybe?
Field thing? Oh.
Oh no.
Man down.
Hello? Are you... You okay? Oh, shit.
Alright, now call the police.
Yeah, for something unrelated. I got an achievement for
I did
finding a
not
homeless
kill
man
him.
dead.
Well, that's what I'm going to find out.
Oh, good.
Did you know the deceased?
No. That is, I've seen him around.
So you knew of him?
Everyone round here does. He's a local homeless madman.
Stay calm. Ever had any run-ins with him?
I don't think that. Oh, shit.
Not really.
Okay, I got it.
Detective, what are you trying to pin on me?
Aggression isn't going to get you anywhere, Mr. Hamilton.
I'm sorry, yeah. I am this close to breaking.
Very smart thing to say to a cop.
So you think the deceased was the man sending you the notes?
I don't know anymore.
But you did think that, right?
The notes led me to him. Who else can it be?
Who else? How about a man who had unfettered access to the children? Someone who no one would suspect? A teacher? Maybe?
What?
Or a father?
You can't think.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. You mentioned yourself that you argue. Perhaps it might seem like an obvious solution to just get rid of the problem.
Stand your ground. That seems like a typo.
Didn't and wouldn't do anything to my children.
What is with his front tooth?
An honest answer from you, I suppose.
Detective, I have not done anything wrong.
You know what? I think Rupert Booth should be the next Q
I'm just going to cut
in
to the
some
chase.
sort of
Dean
Star Trek.
Hamilton, did you have
I think you'd be
anything to do
great
with
at
the
it.
disappearance
Yeah.
of Ruby and Andrew Hamilton?
No, did I fuck? And I am pissed off that you are even accusing me of this.
You have no idea how I'm using every ounce of my strength right now to keep from doing something I'll regret.
I'm not evil.
I'll be back, Mr. Hamilton.
Yeah. Alright, Arnie.
BBC, there are multiple Qs. That's the whole thing. It's a race.
Yeah.
There's a race of Qs.
And they give advice. Like Q-tips. Sorry.
There was a Lady Q.
Yeah.
And Q had babies with Lady Q by like
Finger.
butterfly kisses or something.
No, finger
There's a
touching.
Finger,
Like, they just.
finger touching.
Yeah. Well, that was in Voyager, the procreation of Qs.
One of Ruby's headbands. Some sick bastard is screwing
Because
around.
Q is
with it.
like,
it was a
I want to
weird-
bang
it was a weird
Janeway.
joke.
And she's like,
Yeah, I wanna bang
no thanks,
Janeway.
please. No.
And she does all this to get out of it. And then at the end, it's just like finger touching, and she's like, "Well, I wouldn't really give a shit about finger touching, but I'm glad this over with anyway."
Okay, now what?
Phone, I think. Alex, maybe. Or just anyone who will reply to you.
Wow, you're like describing my normal day-to-day life.
Yeah. Hey, Alex.
He did mention
so
a teacher, so.
Yeah.
He did mention a
really fucking
teacher.
weird.
I mean, I think he's just trying to get us to be hostile or suspicious of Bexley. Also, Bexley? Really? Is that a real name over there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Have you not heard of people called Bexley before?
No. It's not a
It
name.
is not a common name, but it is a very British name.
A Beverly? Sure. Bexley? No.
It's very British.
Oh.
I'm not sure I've ever heard it anywhere outside of Britain.
Hey, Dean. How are you holding up?
I'm not.
Well,
I've just been on a random goose chase which has left me feeling baffled. I wanted to tell you but just didn't risk it. On top of that, I have the police on my case too. A Detective Blackwell. What?
I've had a few run-ins with the Merrywine law enforcement myself, but never came across a Detective Blackwell. May I run a few tests?
What?
Tests. You're back to your hacking again, aren't you?
Maybe she can find out there's no Detective Blackwell.
You have to be careful with who you trust. you a question, Dean. Who do you trust? Detective Blackwell? Or me?
Neither an option? Nope.
Well, she's Looney Tunes, but also Blackwell's clearly evil, so
Yeah,
I
right,
guess.
yeah.
I trust you, Alex. You should know that by now.
Ah, excellent. You made the right choice. I knew you would. Right, I'll message you if and when I find anything out.
Okay, yeah. Just... And she's gone. Brilliant.
Bexley is a name of English origin, so yeah, I was right. It's very British.
It's just apparently not made the jump across the pond.
It's not one of those names that has gone very far. It's gone to like their city names. Bexley, it's gone to city names. Like I think there's one in Ohio. It looks like, but not to people.
Maybe there's something I've overlooked.
Oh, well, from the sounds of it then, Ohio just stole the name.
How about the garden?
Oh.
Well, I mean, actually, the laptop would be good too. Yeah. But like, you did have that dramatic cutscene with your wife in the garden, and she was I don't know, like she's doing stuff.
Aha, internet search history.
Aha.
Oh no.
Unicorn toys. Football league table.
Mermaids are real.
Are mermaids
Flying
real?
discs.
Little men at the bottom of my bed.
Why do they
Flying discs, and why did they fall up?
Where is my mummy?
Aw.
Xbox game.
Xbox games.
Of my bed.
How to make them go away?
Please. Please. How to make them go away? Spaceships in Marywine. Is Santa real? Xbox games. Lights in the sky. How to make nightmares stop. Does Mummy miss me?
I also just want like Rupert Booth as like a detective in a Lovecraft story now as well. Just watching
be
Rupert
great.
Booth dealing with like Cthulhu shit.
Oh, the best part of that is he can slowly go insane.
Yeah.
He'd be great with that.
Okay, so
Okay.
I haven't overlooked something, but the
I'm
sad and
voting
depressing
the-
search history didn't really help me.
I'm voting there's got to be something in the garden, right?
Alright. Let's do the kitchen.
Because there just hasn't been like much out there, except that dramatic scene with your wife, which there's got to be something.
Oh, this is a different camera angle. You might be right.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dave.
Ah!
You alright?
Yeah, fine, fine.
Any update?
Julian, I feel like I'm getting nowhere, mate.
I found a dead homeless guy.
I'm looking everywhere. I'm doing whatever I can think of to find him, and I'm at loss.
Look, listen, mate. Everything will be fine. Just calm down and relax, yeah?
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
I know,
It's just-
mate. I know. Listen, I'm gonna go continue looking for him. I suggest you do the same.
What were you doing then, wandering around the corner of my house?
Well, the last time he was here, you didn't answer the front door. He needed to come in the back. Well, this is one of those. So I started thinking about this like one of those point and click games where you just got to do shit to make shit happen.
Yeah.
And it doesn't necessarily connect. I appear to be right. That's very.
Jesus Christ! Could you just
Okay.
stand in the doorway just even more sinisterly than that?
He's got these lines in his forehead that
Yeah.
look like horns.
You got a cat?
In that
You know,
lighting.
the Egyptians used to worship those creatures.
Oh my fucking god.
Unbelievable. I just thought I'd pop by to see how you are, Mr. Hamilton.
During my little goose chase with the notes, I found this. It's rubies.
Why are you only just informing me of this now?
I'd completely forgotten, Detective. My head has been a total shed for the past day or two since.
I mean, I was a little
since
distracted
you
by the
began
dead homeless guy.
accusing me of
You accusing
this
me
whole
of murder,
thing.
yeah.
Well, regardless, you do know that keeping evidence can be seen as obstruction of justice, Mr. Hamilton. You do know that, right?
That is not the case at all, and you know it's not.
Do I? I might take some persuading. There's an awful lot of evidence stacking up against you right now, Mr. Hamilton. For example, you were the last
Oh shit!
Oh, that's what I need now. Rupert Booth as one of the Caesars somewhere in history.
Holy shit!
See where I'm going with this, right?
You know what? Fuck him.
Maybe we should play along.
I know who you are.
I'm sorry?
Gideon.
Ah, Dean. I'll say this for you. You're the first of your kind that I've come across who has the guts to be so,
Oh shit, are we getting murdered?
Dare I say it?
I do feel like this was a good way to get murdered.
Are they? Somewhere at back of my mind, actually.
Jesus.
Why are you doing this?
Fun! Because it's fucking fun, that's why. Simple as. It's a delight to watch you breaking more and more as time passes, wondering what's happened to little bundles of twine.
Bring them back home to me.
Wrong answer! Can you imagine though if I did? Oh, here are your kids, Dean. I'll just be on my way now. Wouldn't work, would it? Where do you fit in? This game.
Game?
This is all a game. Have you not figured that out yet? From the little goose chase that I led you on to the way I'm mentally dissecting you. It's a game. My game. You will continue to play it.
What do you want from me?
Oh, I want you to suffer more before I finish playing, so you have some time on your side at least. Call the police if you want. That's if I even let you get through to them this time. See if they'll believe you. Anyhow! I think I'll be on my way now. Toodaloo!
Holy shit!
Oh, look, you must be Alex with a, what was it, a W?
Why?
Oh, you're so cute, aren't ya?
Leave her alone.
Shut up! You're lucky I let you live. Oh, by the way, I know all about the photos that you just sent to Dean. I know everything. I am everything!
Please, leave now, sir.
Be seeing
We are a normal family.
You okay?
We have the best party in town.
That party's name is Rupert Booth.
Alex, what the hell is going on?
Do you have a cat?
Yes. Why?
Oh, I don't like the viscosity of this. I'm allergic to cats, and if I'm near them, I go all bulbous.
And we don't want you going all bulbous now, do we?
Oh, we do not. How can I help you if I'm bulbous? Think.
But, lady, do you know what just happened?
Please tell me what you know. What is the deal with this photo?
Good question. If I'm honest, I'm not even sure myself. I've never come across anything like that in all my years of...
Hacking?
You're not going to let that drop, are you? It's not hacking. I prefer the term knowledge.
You called it hacking.
I prefer not to have the men in black kicking in my front door. Alex, please tell me what you know. Who is this Gideon? Who is he? He can't be he's not a time traveller.
I don't think so. He's not human.
So, alien?
Exactly. See, I told you they weren't all green. He seems to have a lifespan that lasts for centuries. He might even be older than the human race.
What's the music
Perhaps
doing?
even the planet.
Whatever the fuck it wants.
Possibly. Who knows?
What do the government know about this? Why are they keeping this a secret? What do they intend to do?
Rupert
What they
Booth would have been a
intend to do
great
is keep it or
Emmett
him
Selk.
away from public knowledge. If they know that the public knows about the existence of Gideon, then their powers become nothing. Their rulings and orders become the equivalent of using a sausage as a hammer.
What the?
A sausage as a hammer?
You know what I mean. I meant that it's not obvious. Yeah, just stop it.
I know exactly what you meant. You're talking about using a sausage as a hammer. Would you like a cup of tea, actually? I'm using hot water as a base.
Water, see, that's the one. Do you know that they could literally poison us all by putting a neurotoxin in the water main?
So could Scarecrow.
What tea bags are you using?
PG tits.
See, you know nothing. Do you know that they release millions and millions of plastics? Each tea bag contains 11.6 billion microplastics and 3.1 billion nanoplastics.
Well,
And that's
I'm
into
poor
each
as
cup.
shit,
Each
so I don't
cup.
know what you want from me.
Do you want a cup of tea or not? Oh, Alex, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That wasn't me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
Look,
okay?
I've got a soft spot for fragile nut jobs.
11.6 billion microplastics and 3.1 billion nanoplastics. That's a lot, isn't it? And eventually it keeps building up until there's a coat hanger's worth in your bloodstream.
Do you know what, Alex? You are enough to drive a man to smoking.
It's probably less bad for you than tea.
Plastic.
So, where do we go from here?
And she's got a soft spot for people who will believe her at all.
I don't know. This Gedeon, the power he has. There are two of us. Two people, two mortals. Against a god.
God. But you just said it yourself. There are two of us, one of him. You know what? A few days ago, I had nobody on my side. Nobody. And now, here you are, helping.
He really does have a soft spot for fragile nut jobs.
So, where's he from? Where is he?
At this moment, I don't know. Although that's a lie, really. I do have my suspicions.
Oh, it's not.
As I'm convinced that he's not from our world, then the only logical conclusion is that he's from somewhere out there.
Ah, yes, the void.
Yes.
My children, isn't he?
I'm convinced he is, yes.
Why the fuck is he prancing around like PC Plod?
Fun.
What?
Dev.
Yeah, that's just what
He's
sometimes
getting
people
his
call
kicks
police.
and toying with me.
Okay.
I'm trying to.
I don't know the
I
origin
am
of
not
that
going to let that
So,
happen.
prancing
We're not
around
going
like
to
a
let him.
pig, I guess.
Yeah.
In English. American
Yeah.
English.
Wait, the eclipse is tomorrow. That's when he'll do his thing. That's when he's going to extract what he needs from my children. That's when he's going to kill
How are you
my
gonna get to
children.
the moon
I
by
just know where
tomorrow?
he is. Okay, think. Where is the best optimal place to receive the full effect of the eclipse? And don't think Cornwall just because it's pretty, because we know he's not there.
No.
Exactly.
Oh, come on,
That is
what?
the most powerful place. Front row seats.
But how the hell am I supposed to get to the moon?
Wait, are
Obviously,
they
this is
actually going to the
completely
moon?
hopeless situation, but I do have links with NASA.
What?
Really?
No, sorry, that was a joke.
Okay, thank you.
I'm so glad you came along.
I just needed someone to say weird shit for me. Oh.
This guy again.
Fucking Hugh with a W.
Weirdest fucking guy in this.
Welcome back to Merry Wine in North Yorkshire, where
No.
most southerners fear to tread.
Rupert
Yet,
Booth is far
here I
weirder.
am. I'm outside the only shop in the village, which most people would call a monopoly. But here, the money is flowing freely. I'll tell you, I've tasted their meaty baps, and they are
The what?
very good. At the moment, the shop is doing a roaring
Kebabs,
trade
I
in
think.
these special glasses, which
Okay.
have been designed by
Like
science
little-
to protect one's eyes from the majesty of the sun. So one can
They
wear
just
these
sound
and
like
be
a
protected
a
from
euphemism
the
for
effects
tits.
of the eclipse.
I mean, they are, but BAPS is also just a word for like.
I am feeling
Bread
safe
rolls.
already. Safety first. You do not want the eclipse
So it's a
to be the last
sandwich.
thing that you'll see.
Basically, a meaty sandwich. Or, you know, meaty baps absolutely does sound just like a euphemism for tits. She's got some meaty baps, she does.
Yeah.
So I knew there were sci-fi like backgrounds in the stuff I'd seen, but the actual moon, huh? Try the garden again.
Look, eventually
we
the
did
garden's
actually
going to
get
be in
there.
the right answer.
God damn it. Midnight, just on it with the back garden. Is
Well,
Julian gonna come around and scare us again?
It is adventure game logic where if something like big hasn't happened specifically tied to a location, and like the thing running
really
into the
need you
guy
right
seemed
now.
like a camera angle
I mean-
thing, you know?
What do I possibly do in this situation? I feel at a loss. I really wish you were here. I really do wish you were here right now. You have no idea. I can't understand why.
And the only time we
you
saw her
had
on
to
screen
leave.
was back here.
Why? I mean, I thought we were in love, you know? I really wish you were here. Really do.
Yep.
Mind you, all you puffing about with that garden. Never understood your fascination with it.
I hate plants.
Always about the garden. Garden this. Dean, I'm doing the garden. I'm doing the garden again. I'm doing the garden!
Oh my fucking god.
What?
Did she bury a spaceship?
No, there's no way.
Look, we gotta get to the moon, right?
Do we?
I guess. I mean, that's where she said where kids are.
With a garden spaceship, though? Come on.
Come on.
Maybe it's just the keys. I don't know.
What the hell?
Very tiny one. Oh, an underground bunker. That's another option. Wait, no. This is a fucking spaceship. It's just like a roof entrance to a fucking spaceship, isn't it?
What the fuck?
Holy shit!
How did he never notice this? Also, like, he turned over one brick, and now there's just like, alright, whatever, fuck it.
There
guess
may be
it's a
some
pretty
kind
big
of
brick.
light source in there, but I don't know where that thing leads, so I aren't going in there without some kind of backup.
Hey, Alex, you want to see something that'll make you shit yourself? Oh, sorry, a light source. We have a phone, man.
Hey, Alex, I found a spaceship. Get in.
No
I guess we need a torch.
Ugh.
She doesn't appear to
Don't
be
do that
dead
voice
because
again.
she doesn't appear to be dead because he said something like, "I thought we loved each other." So that sounds more like she left, even though she did look very sick the last time we saw her.
Yeah.
It's just really not being clear with us on that.
I have to return to my home planet now.
What about this? Jesus, still works. Handy.
Okay. Well, that was easy. Gotta shot myself in the
Right.
face with it again.
This torch will no doubt come in handy.
Let's see what this. I hope so hard it's a spaceship, and the way stuff was moving down there, it really looked like a spaceship.
There may be some kind of light source in there,
Fuck.
but I don't know where that thing leads, so I aren't going in there without some kind of backup.
That's fine. Click the thing. Click the
Here
flashlight.
we go. Let's find out just what the hell is down this tunnel.
God, I hope it's a spaceship.
I guess this is where the Loporits live.
Yeah, I don't think Julian's head is prepared for this. If it was anyone, it would be Alex, who is out of her mind, but could at least look at this and go, "Oh, it's a fucking spaceship. Let's go."
Seems to be kind of stone-hewn for a spaceship. Man, look at
what
those
was all that
3D
tunnel then?
assets.
Holy shit. Did she just have an alien space tunnel to her basement?
Could we actually get reception down?
Alex? Yeah.
You will not believe what I've just found. The only way I can describe this is Sarah's dungeon.
For weird, like half sci-fi dungeon.
Dungeon. Yeah. I'll call you back if I find anything. Bye-bye.
Rude dungeon.
From listening to the streets, I think I can understand that as to mean it as a sexy dungeon, or maybe not a sexy, but a sex dungeon.
Is that a sword? That's a sword.
I don't. Yeah.
That's definitely a sword.
Maybe.
Jesus Christ, these fucking like free assets.
Yeah.
Well, if you do that, you can remove things from it. I've done it. They should have removed the sword. The rest, whatever. I mean, it's crazy, but whatever.
Okay, but Midnight, have you considered what if we have a Highlander-esque showdown with Rupert Booth and we need a sword?
That's true, that would own.
Yeah. That would own so much.
You have won me over with the sword.
The SD card I found in Sarah's dungeon.
So you have to go all the way back up to the laptop or something?
Andy and Ruby's laptop I bought for them after Sarah left.
Yes.
I left it in the house.
You know, given how he keeps referring to
your
it
phone
as
run
Sarah leaving...
Can your phone run an SD card? Like, I don't know what year this was.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the kid had like a fairly modern like PlayStation. So, just based on the controller.
Yeah, I just don't know what year, like...
The
I
setting
don't
is
know
supposed to be.
how phone technology advanced and when. I had a brick for a long time. I'm off on phone tech.
I can quite confidently say that is definitely like a PS4 or 5, like.
And then that
controller.
phone should be able to go for it, but I guess we gotta do the laptop.
Like honestly, I think that PlayStation controller is probably like the most expensive thing in the fucking budget we've seen here.
Yes, I'm sure 1 through 7 aren't functional, since that's why their
And we're
icons are
recording now. Right. Dr. Bernard Harper with Sarah Hamilton, 21st of May 2009, session number 8. How are you feeling today, Sarah?
No change,
Doctor,
Dr. Harper.
definitely not
No
evil.
improvement since last Friday's talk?
Talking doesn't fix things. Words alone won't stop this from happening.
Okay, there it is again, this ideology that we're under threat from, and I'll quote you here, Sarah, extraterrestrial beings. Now, when I say that back to you, how does that sound to you? How does that make you feel?
I know what you're doing. I get the mind games aspect of this. Trying to get in here to see where my wiring went wrong. It didn't go wrong. We seem to be going on in circles
You
here.
came to me to get to the bottom of these thoughts. I'm here to help you, Sarah. Together, we can crack this case, so to speak. But I need you to answer the questions, and only then can we begin to see if we can make progress, get some closure. I'll ask again. How does the term extraterrestrial beings make you feel?
Fear. I feel fear.
And why is that? What is it about these beings that conjure up this feeling of fear inside you?
Dr. Harper, when I was 12 years old, my father disappeared. He left both me and my mother for 3 years. We had absolutely no idea where he went. No note, no clue, no nothing. He simply vanished without a trace. My father had made us all dinner that night. Pizza and chips. That was his limit when it came to cooking. I remember it like it was yesterday. As time passed, my mother and I both learnt to cope, which, as you can imagine, wasn't easy. And then one morning, 3 years later, I came downstairs ready for school, and there he was, sat on the sofa with a cup of tea in his hand, watching TV as if he had never left. He had no idea he had been away.
I'm not quite following. So your father vanished without a trace for 3 years
3 years, yes. I didn't know what to do. He was just sat on the sofa like he was every morning, as if nothing had happened. My immediate reaction was to run over to him and give him the biggest hug in the world.
Here you go, Sarah. Take a tissue.
Thank you.
Learn some noise
I
reduction or
hugged him
noise
forever.
gating, whoever recorded
I
this.
asked him where he'd been.
And what did your father say?
He looked at me, confused. He insisted he'd not been anywhere, and even reminded me that he'd made us pizza and chips that previous night.
Where was your mother?
She came downstairs when she heard the commotion. The first thing she did was slap him. His face was a picture.
So... Okay.
I know. Doesn't add up, does it?
There must be some kind of...
Oh, there's an explanation.
Go on.
On my 18th birthday, my dad sat me down to talk. He told me to pay full attention. Our family has always...
Go on, Sarah. I'm listening.
I'm sorry. It's just difficult to even put this into words without the inevitable judgment.
And why is it difficult for you?
Because it sounds so...
Because it sounds so... Go on.
Because it sounds so silly.
Yes. There we are. It's okay. It does sound silly. Alien beings aren't a real thing, Sarah. It's a combination of past memories and your child's mind filling in the gaps with make-believe, so that you could cope as a child with your father's disappearance. Making up these beings was your cope mechanism. And that's okay. But there comes a time when we need to let go of childish things.
No! That's not it. That's not it at all. These things have been taking our family for years.
Taking?
It's been happening to my family through the generations. They need us. They need us, so they take us for our DNA. They're dying, and they need something within our DNA to recreate, replenish their species. This is what my father was telling me. This is what happened to him. A few years before he died, he told me everything. I swear to God, it's all true. I know I sound like a lunatic, but please, for the love of God, just listen to me.
Oh, Sarah. I think we should end today's session right here. We can try again
Why
next
won't you
week.
believe me? They're going to come back again, and I know exactly who they're coming after. My kids! Do you want proof? Here's your proof.
What is that? A scar?
It's where they implanted something in me, so they can come and take me back whenever they wish, wherever I might be. A tracking device. Imagine living with that fear.
I see. Okay, as I said, we'll continue this next week. And Sarah, please...
I'm not an alien.
Get some rest.
God, guys, please fucking noise gate your audio recordings.
They don't tend to do those for like professional recordings like this. There's
Yeah.
no reason to.
I can really fucking tell you that. Because medical transcription, they definitely don't do that shit.
Just what the fuck was this? Sarah was speaking to a psychiatrist?
That's what sticks out to you?
All this talk of aliens and abductions.
Look, now we know Dean doesn't believe in
Were you
psychotherapy.
keeping all of this from
Hey,
me?
Dean, did you recognize
Something's
that
telling me
voice?
that I might find something else down in that
You know the other guy?
Mhm.
Someone you may have talked to before? Like, did you not notice at all that the other guy was
No, that definitely wasn't Rupert, come on.
He's totally not been like 3 or 4 voices in this already.
Yeah, but like he's also been pretending to be other people, so it would
Right.
It would kind of track if he was legit them. And his whole thing is fucking with people before he takes them, so like...
Like, maybe homeless guy was Julian pretending to be Booth pretending to be homeless guy.
Well, we never saw the face, and so they could have just had, like, Julian sit there and then Rupert voice over.
I really think at the very least that one is supposed to be Booth, because his whole thing is fucking with them and tormenting them before, you know, whatever.
Come on, please tell me we can examine the giant sword-like object over there. Nope.
Bracelets, sure.
Great.
Can we look at them? They're in our inventory.
7 metallic rings, each one engraved with what appears to be random letters.
Bracelet
from the alphabet.
Stargate!
Yeah.
Oh, God.
What do I do with these?
Oh shit, we gotta figure out the symbol for the stars and home and everything.
It's not as funny as burying a spaceship, but it'll do.
Oh no, we found a dungeon made out of 2005 RuneScape.
We said we'd go in person if we found anything else.
Oh, did we? Oh,
Yeah.
No answer.
Busy drinking and missed that part. Ugh.
I caught it because I thought, oh, now they've figured out how to get you into position they want for the next scene to be, instead of that earlier bit where you had to be at the house to make the phone call.
Why is the public house? I mean, I guess we had to go in the fucking telephone booth, but just unused.
No, it wasn't the
locations.
telephone booth. It was in home. We had to be at home where
No,
we could
I mean,
talk to
like,
people
why
on
is the
cell phone.
public house a location we can visit? We haven't used it except for that, like,
Oh.
one phone booth.
Hey, Dean.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome to my dark
Hey.
and creepy house.
Hey, we have some space rings or something.
What is that? It looks like it should be important. It looks like there should be more pieces. Go and see if you can find some more pieces.
What?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wow.
I guess
great.
we were supposed to find more.
What, the SD card?
Oh, I guess. I mean,
Like, I don't know, maybe something in the SD card would stick out to her. It really is a camel on the roof.
wait, what?
Yeah.
There's a camel on the
Hey,
roof.
Dean.
Kitty, do you mind?
I'm not really sure why you're showing me that.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah, it's a torch. Not too sure why you're showing me that, though.
Eh.
The letter says,
No.
good, you are playing along well.
Come on, I just want to show everything to her.
Now go to the red
Ew.
box.
I think she'll make like that first response to
One
what
of
you're
Ruby's
thinking of.
headbands. Some
You
sick
have a
bastard is
potentially living
screwing
wife
around with
now.
me.
Like, that's rude, man.
I mean, again, like, at no point has Dean ever said anything more than ever since she left. Like,
Well, I mean, I think she was talking to Rupert Murdoch. Rupert Murdoch, Jesus.
oh God.
Wow.
Oh God.
Rupert Booth in the monologue at the beginning. So I think she's alive, I guess.
I mean, unless she has been talking to Rupert Murdoch, then she probably is dead.
Don't know why that name happened, but alright.
We have to go in here like a third time to find like something else.
Or maybe they're hidden around the house, and now that we know what they look like, we can find more.
Ugh.
Terrible flashlight
Oh,
effect.
alright. Oh, look, we just
Good
found
grief.
all the. Oh,
Oh, it's like a thing you put the rings on. I assume. I mean, it looks like they'd fit on it.
It's a cylinder.
So this is gonna be like a combination lock Stargate.
Sorry, just okay. Something about the rings and the cylinder. I don't know where my brain was going. But does anyone remember the famous, I think it was Reddit post about a guy who got a cylinder stuck in a mini M&M's tube?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a cylinder. We have to put the rings around it.
A metallic thing that I found in Sarah's hidden dungeon.
Yes, attached to the
looks
7
like
pin
there's
ring so you
several
can contact
pieces
Shang-Chi.
missing.
Piece is missing. Okay, I feel like that's... Surely they won't make you descend the tunnel the third time. Surely.
Let's find out.
So let's just, like, look around.
Okay, alright.
Any rings in here?
Sorry, no ring.
Yeah, this... Something... Oh, I've been drinking too much. Something connection that Sarah left her rings behind because marriage ring, and now Dean's just lonely and sad and not married anymore.
He's looking for Goatsy now. Okay. I hate to suggest this.
Yeah.
I think maybe you do just go see Alex now you've got those two things.
Yeah.
Well, it said that something was missing, so I was worried that it might make you go downstairs 3 times.
That might have just been because in case you picked up like the cylinder and not the rings.
I don't
Maybe. I'm
think
gonna
that's
hope
possible.
that. Look for the camel on the roof now at least.
Okay. Camel roof. I'm looking.
There it is.
Yeah. Okay, sure. Traditional British decor.
Hey, Dean.
I'd like to show you my cylinder.
Alex?
This looks like the final piece.
The
only question left now is, what do we do with these?
Alright. You put the rod in the holes.
It's a
You
cylinder.
got a doorknob.
Oh, leaf.
Oh no.
Okay. Really making me do this.
Really?
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Alright, you figured it out. You click it a couple of times. Okay.
You did it, Dean.
That is
But
very
what do we-
photoshopped.
Oh my
into it.
God.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, it's a holocron.
Your wife, Sarah.
Dean, I knew you'd work this device out. I always knew you would. I knew you'd figure out the truth. This is a message I recorded for you a few years ago, the day of the last solar eclipse.
How many solar eclipses does England get?
I'm going to presume you.
Well,
listened
there's
to
a
my
period of
tape
time where they
about
came like really frequently,
So you
and
know how
there was a news
significant
program
eclipses
earlier where
are
they're talking about
in
how
my
it's like, man,
life.
we just got all kinds of fucking eclipses.
my family's life. I have the gene, Dean.
Like they're all timed.
So do our children.
In a way where they just coincided for a while.
Now, this is going to be difficult for you to process. I recorded this message in the case that I was taken. And because you're listening to this, I have been. And if I'm not there to protect you all, chances are they have or will have taken our children. Please, please understand that I never left you. Never. Now, this device, Dean, it can take you to the moon. The dark side of the moon. And I know,
Yeah,
it
the
sounds like
moon.
nonsense. You are our only hope, my love. Dean, be that man I know you can be. Come and bring your family home.
Dual Rupert Booth on the moon.
Now, listen, in order to use this device to transport you there, all you need to do is...
But Really?
Wow.
Indeed. Guys?
It appears the message was too weak or it got intercepted before completion.
Alex, what have I got myself into here?
Hey. You're not alone. Remember?
Okay, so I just counted
I'm with
something.
you at every step.
7 rings, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bigfoot has 7 letters.
Okay.
It's got letters on it, right? The
Sure.
rings?
Okay.
That is
Oh,
surely
yeah.
the password.
Oh, she called him Bigfoot during the garden thing.
Right at the end. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
right at the
no
end.
apparent... And for no reason. Like, he was very confused by it.
And then also she repeated it again during the message. So it's like, yeah,
Yes.
that's probably going to be the password.
Wait.
That's why I thought.
Wait, did she say Bigfoot during the message? Or the hologram?
Yes.
You're drunk,
near the
man.
end.
No, I'm not.
She, like, looked at the camera, dramatic close-up, Bigfoot.
Chad, did that really happen?
Yes.
It definitely happened. You're drunk.
Chat, show the replay. Like, proof. Yeah. We have video evidence of this, Jade.
You need a designated driver for this mystery.
No. It's fine. I got this. I didn't even get the second bottle of sake out.
Right.
You need to catch
Let's
up.
have
I'm
another
on my
look at
second
this thing.
cider.
Don't drink in booth.
Alright.
Oh.
Oh, good. You can just hit a letter. That's great.
Okay, what
Bigfoot.
other... Okay, before we do that. What other funny 7-letter words can we make? Okay, never mind. I'm not going to say the first thing that came to my mind. But it starts with a T and ends in a K. I'll let you try to figure out the other 5 letters.
Well, it's too short for twink.
Grinding fates.
Mathwood says he's grinding fates and you beat it out.
Fine. Alright, whatever. I can't think of a good...
Dear God, this is clunky as shit.
Sure is, but it could be clunkier. At least they don't make you turn them.
Be bird something.
Birdman!
Well, now we're just doing that. Alright. What? Oh, that's the sound of it, like, rotating. I'm like, who's making faint zombie noises every time I input a letter? Like... It's just...
Yeah, it's supposed to be a stone sliding sound.
It sounds like a... Rawr. Like a really faint, like, zombie is groaning in the distance. There we go. Wait, why is ring 6 differently colored?
Because they wanted to make it look not identical all the way across.
Yes. G.
Big demand.
Big D man, I believe you mean.
Well, he did say, you know what they say about guys with big feet.
Big F man.
That guy's just a failure. That's our protagonist.
Big phone, who dis?
Big Foon. My Final Fantasy 14 character, Big Foon.
That's just Fing Fang Foon.
What?
Hang on. Get a picture.
No, hold on, too late. We're going to the moon.
Sorry, Foom. With an M.
Is he really in the fucking Stargate?
Okay.
Hey, Midnight, we made it to the moon.
Well, we got to the moon. I've basically been waiting this whole game to see how the hell they get to the moon. Because I saw these backgrounds. Like, these sci-fi backgrounds. And this schlub in them. And it's the moon, yep. But if we can see that, we're not on the dark side, I'm just saying.
No, we can. But Dean can't. He's looking the wrong way, but the camera's looking 180 degrees. I got an achievement for getting to the moon.
It is an achievement. There's Fing Fang Foom in general chat. The
Yeah.
fucking dragon.
Fucking Alright, you
I'm
think...
on the moon. I don't think the reception would be too great.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I mean, or is he? Think about it. If it's a, well, I guess if it's a satellite phone, it would be, yeah, cell towers, not so much. Yeah, right. Whatever. I just wanted to see if it would work because it would be funny.
This torch will no doubt come in handy.
On the moon.
Well, it's the dark side of the moon. It's gonna be dark.
I just want to add on the moon to everything he says now, because he's on the fucking moon. Got to the fucking moon, what the hell? I think, I want to say that, like, almost entirely in this is where the endings are, from what I've seen.
Yeah, I think at some point I was waiting for a cutscene to end to say, like, you know, for a game that warns you that your choices can cause things to happen and branching and stuff, really haven't done anything so far that wasn't completely linear.
I figure the whole, do you, like, admit to Gideon or whatever that he's Gideon?
Yeah.
Was like a big one.
Maybe if you, the more you piss him off, the worse it gets or something. It's just, like, I feel like the endings have to all be in here.
Yeah.
And most of them involve your kids dying, probably.
Wow.
Well, like, what else is gonna happen?
I don't know. We somehow defeat Gideon and save the kids?
Yeah, but that's one ending. Where you had to vary them somehow, and what can vary?
Well, then the kids dying, by the same logic, is only one ending.
Yeah, that's another ending, which makes two endings. You got to figure out how to add more variables in there. And your wife's probably here somewhere. They say they usually send them back after 3 years. That was 3 years ago.
On the moon.
Ending 3, the kids want to stay on the moon with Moon Mom.
Yeah.
This is fucking unbelievable.
So I'm voting ending where you get back with your kids. Ending where you get back with your kids and your wife.
Truth all along. And so
Fuck it,
far,
we stay on the
Alex
moon.
has hit the nail right on the
Ending
head too.
where Rupert Booth kills you.
Whatever the hell this place was, they were catering for creatures that require oxygen.
You're not smart enough to think about that,
Vents
buddy.
were pumping cold oxygen into the corridors like no tomorrow. Ruby and Andy must be around here somewhere. I have to keep moving forward. Going back isn't an option.
Is this the part this turns into Alien Isolation, but it's Rupert Booth?
Oh my god.
I need
Rupert
somebody that
Booth-
can mod games.
Rupert Booth dropping out of a vent on you.
Holy shit. I think I have Alien Isolation and have never played it. I will play it tomorrow if somebody can get me a replace the Xenomorph with Rupert Booth mod.
That'd be amazing.
I feel like that would not happen before tomorrow, unfortunately.
Right. Somebody get me a Rupert Booth is the Alien and Alien Isolation mod. For the love of God. If somebody can do it or can find some mod, I will put money towards that.
Yeah, you have to get the 3D model did. And find appropriate voice clips from all the games he's been in. Oh, the
God, is he on Cameo? Can we just fucking hire him to voice act it? Ah.
Well, look
Oh.
at you. Clever boy.
Speaking of.
To be fair, I was actually shocked that you worked that out. Maybe I've underestimated you, dude. As if. Oh, you're still a fucking nobody. Try as you might, you've already lost. Time's ticking, Super Dad. watching the skies. An eclipse is nearly upon us. And when it is, it's bye-bye, children.
He can't
Bye-bye,
watch
children.
the skies.
Bye-bye, children.
The eclipse is on the opposite side of the moon from him. Like, what? What's he watching?
Do we go forward or do we go right? Big choices.
I mean,
Come on, Midnight, you gotta pick one.
right.
Okay. I'm gonna stop playing with this little piece of metal shrapnel before I cut myself.
I know it.
It's Ruby. Maybe.
Sarah!
Oh, or Sarah.
Sarah.
I need to figure out how to open this damn thing.
Have we tried the buttons? Can we press these? Beep, 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 boop, 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 beep. Nope. Alright. Wait.
Open door, please.
No doubt come in handy.
Just maybe shine the light through the windows. Sarah's responsive.
Hold Bunny up to
Sarah's
window. Smash thing
transporter.
against window.
It helps me
Travel, shall we say.
Shall we say. I wasn't going to start playing with this thing here.
Try calling her.
I'm on the moon. I don't think there is...
Alright,
Okay.
Forward. Oh my god, what if we have to defeat Rupert Booth in a game of light cycles or identity disc thingy from Tron?
Those are things. That's space. Maybe don't step out that door. What are you doing? It's space.
Why are we
still
still...
you're gonna let with the space in?
What?
Oh.
Huh?
What?
It's Rupert Booth!
Hello, Dean.
What?
Oh, what the fuck?
How? I know. Not what you were expecting, is it? Don't understand. Of course you don't. All this has been happening right under your nose. Gideon. Oh, no. I'm not Gideon. I'm still me. Still Julian. Our meeting was never an accident. Remember when we first met?
At the hospital. Sarah just gave birth to Ruby. You were a porter.
Exactly. You see, we've always been watching. Waiting. I don't think you quite understand the importance of your children.
Importance? These are my kids, and you're going to have to get through me to get to them.
Not a problem.
Not a problem, because we already have.
QTE fight. What?
Why?
The mute? What?
We need your children, Dean.
The music
We can't
is
afford to
fucking
lose them.
cutting out.
Why are you doing this?
What don't you understand? Without them, our species is over.
Species, but you're not one of them.
I am, Dean.
But what about our friendship? Our friendship, Julian. And the kids. The birthdays, christenings, Christmases. You bastard.
Put it this way. You'd do anything for your own. Yes?
Don't you dare try to justify the abduction and killing of little kids, you sick! I'm their dad, and I'll do anything to protect them. Anything, if that means killing you, then I'm past caring. I am past caring, believe me. And this whole thing that you've got going on here, whatever this is, it means nothing. Nothing compared to the love I have for my children. I've been to the moon for them.
You're still there.
Taking them back home.
Jesus Christ. Oh.
Yes, I will do anything for my
Okay,
kids.
here we go again.
Oh. Is this My music will stick to time music.
What is this?
That's just murdered my best friend music.
That was
Why did he sound like a fucking like bowling ball hitting a pin?
That was the most nothing character death, I guess, I've ever seen. Like he's like leaning back and then just like, you know, it's implied that he's falling to his death, I guess. I don't even know. Like, there was just darkness and red stuff down there. Julian could just be fine. Like, just, oh, you pushed us into our red and black rock Zen garden. Rude. I gotta set this all back up before he find you again. Oh good, I'm getting texts on the moon.
What?
I thought, okay.
Oh, she is a hacker. It's fine. Wait, can we try to call Sarah then? Like, if the satellite's pointing at us, maybe...
Thanks, Alex.
Maybe we can actually call Sarah.
Rupert, what are you doing?
You think she still has her cell phone after multiple years of abduction?
Well, it's not like she could use it up here.
The battery
They still
would
have
be
the
dead.
clothes. They don't think about things. I still want to see if it's usable.
I'm saying, I don't expect it.
Why is there like a fucking cannon there?
This is part of what I saw.
Well, that's how they extract the DNA, Dev.
Gideon, let them go. You do not need to be doing this.
First of all, well done for even getting this far. Perhaps I underestimated you. Secondly, how would you like to die?
I know you are dying. And that's why you took Andy and Ruby. Because you need their DNA. You don't need to be doing this. Please, just let them go.
Look out there. Do you honestly think I'd get this far and then just say, ah, fuck it, because you say so? Oh, you make me laugh.
What the fuck? I can't move my feet!
What if we can't move?
We'll do something.
I mean, maybe not.
Yep.
Oh, Gideon has psi powers. I think we're dead.
Ending one. Oh, okay, just repeat.
That's gonna be bad. Can you go back to where you're... Oh.
Oh, no, we can go here. Alright.
I kind of thought maybe waking up
Well,
Sarah would have...
I guess choice 3, don't do anything.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
I feel like maybe messing with Sarah, like actually getting her to see you would have helped somehow, but...
Yeah, but when would we have had the opportunity to do that?
I don't know.
I call her right now. Wait, really? What the fuck?
What?
Move the satellite.
Yeah, look, my kids are dying. Can you fucking do this fast?
You're fucking kidding. I mean, that's like call Sarah, and I click the cell phone, and that's maybe the answer.
No, but it called Alex, so
Well, yeah.
I mean...
No, you know what the actual answer is here. It's time to hack the planet.
No, it's not
I
hack
allow
the
you the
planet.
freedom of movement.
Well,
After all, this will be the last you see of your children. And indeed, yourself.
Listen, I know you're probably waiting for the sun to be at its optimal, to be able to recharge.
Time to waste time.
Whatever the hell that is. But regardless, you don't need to be doing this.
But I am, Dean. I am doing this. Look around you. There's absolutely no way out of this now.
Oh, the music's kicked in.
Crazy. Unless you have an insane hacker friend.
Is it time for
Excitement is at fever pitch here in Merrywine, where in the field behind me over 1,000 revelers have joined together to watch the solar eclipse. However, it is not all plain sailing.
Trust me, the
as our
revelers are
reports
there,
from
you
the
just
One
can't
Cell
see them.
network that their entire network capability has gone dead.
Also, absolutely the sound of 1,000 people.
Why didn't you just kill me?
You really want an honest answer? I'll tell you. Because you were so determined to rescue them.
Doesn't make sense.
Oh, but it does. You see, watching you struggle, doing your absolute best, Kitty, such a...
It's the only way I can get it up anymore.
I'm fine with that.
No.
Doing whatever I can to give Rupert Booth a massive erection.
There's one final thing.
Bless this man. May my actions make him hard forever.
Happening in just over 1 minute.
Game! Game! There it is again! I'm going to kill you.
I'm a god! Neither
Can you kill a god?
nor anyone can stop me. Are you really
Brandon and
fucking
Tommy.
dense?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to kill you.
Satellite in the background.
I'll play along. Bring it on, Super Dad.
No!
If he's so omnipotent, can't he just explode the thing? Oh, use laser on Gideon. Yep. Oh, he can just make it explode.
But distract him for a second. I guess.
Welcome to my game.
What?
How can you kill a god? Shoot him with a goddamn laser.
I'll do it apparently. Someone should give Nerevar a laser.
Ruby.
I know he works
Andy.
out anyway, but still.
Come on, guys. We need to get out of here.
She looks so
Dad,
nonplussed.
I knew you'd come.
I told you
Should we get
I'd
your mom
always
first?
be there for you.
Mum is here somewhere.
I know. Follow me.
Oh, so maybe just findings that she's in there.
Oh, we maybe saved her by finding her. That I guess.
Oh, rip.
Tiny,
Rupert Booth.
tiny burning Rupert Booth fire.
Wait, we can investigate it. Could we get some Rupert Booth ashes to take home as a memorial thing?
Is there still more to this? What are you doing?
I don't know. I could investigate.
Yeah, there was just like the corner like button to investigate shit.
I'm just surprised the game is still going. We just blew up Rupert Booth. Wait, maybe we have to. Maybe this is part of figuring out how to release her. I guess. Can we call her?
No signal. Not after Alex
Oh,
did
no.
her thing with the satellite and Gideon blew the damn thing up.
I mean, it worked the last time that I had the thought, so why not?
Yeah.
Are you two okay?
We are now you're here, Dad.
Ruby, why was Cuddles in your den?
When the Nasty Man came for us, we managed to make an escape from the house. We made it to our den before he took us.
Why didn't you hear us, Dad? We were screaming for you.
I was wasted.
Daddy was asleep. Listen, are you two okay? Did he hurt you?
I had a full bottle of vodka in me. I
We're
wasn't
okay,
hearing
Dad.
shit.
We just want to go home.
With you and Mum where we belong.
Are there other people in here?
I need to figure out how to open this damn thing.
Okay. Great.
Okay, so computer something.
It's
Use the
transporter.
no.
It helps
The
me
SD card. I don't know.
travel.
Fuck it. Just try everything.
Shall we say?
Think they have
I
USB on
wasn't
the
going to
moon?
start
Come on.
playing with this thing here. I had no idea that Sarah was going through this alone. She managed to keep all of this a secret.
Thanks,
from
game.
me
If you're gonna
for
make me
over
click on
12
everything,
years.
you know what I want is to be locked out of further
I'm
commands while you
100% sure
fucking
how I
voice
feel
over
about
at me again. still have her?
One of Ruby's headbands. Some sick bastard is screwing around with me.
Diary. Try the diary. I mean, something. No, her diary, the kids. It looks
Don't
that
need to
one.
look at Ruby's diary right now.
I mean, it's worth a shot.
Laptop?
The doll.
Did you bring that with you?
No, that is at home.
Cuddles. Ruby's teddy. Her friend. Why was it at their den?
You know now, buddy.
This torch will no doubt come in handy.
Okay.
When?
What is the fucking option here? Because we've got 3 goddamn
alright,
notes from Rupert Booth.
Do you want me to look? Because this is stupid.
Rufus? Wait, I mean, if you want to,
I need to figure out how to open this damn thing.
In the corner.
What? Oh, yeah, okay, yep. Oh, okay. Hey, we can mash buttons.
Okay,
Excellent.
this seems like this could. I think one of these buttons is gonna be blend.
Right?
Hang on.
By the green button.
Okay, nothing happened.
Sequence. Okay. Oh, okay, so the middle button made one sound. It's a sequence. What does the top one button do?
It sounds like a computer?
They all make different noises.
It is a sequence, but also like there are several endings actually. There are 3. Okay, so 3 main endings, and then there's like a bad ending. Where you just wait in the hallway at the very beginning until you say, screw it, I'm going to the pub.
Hallway at the very beginning of the game? Like when you're...
Yeah. Like when you're like, I can't find my kids, you can just sit around until you...
They put a fucking Far Cry 4 ending in there.
Yes, they did. Also, by the way, you know how it said reply sarcastically and aggressively at like one point?
Yeah. Booth's interrogation.
That was an ending.
Really?
If you'd done that. That was an
like,
ending.
Vaporize you with some shit.
And also, like, if you called the police during that sequence where he said, don't call the police, that was an ending.
Wow, okay.
So you definitely should not have called the police. You did the correct thing there.
Alright, let's listen
anyway,
to
it is a sequence,
Yeah.
and,
Yeah, it's the computer, probably, so let's listen. Okay, moi. Trill. Other moi.
Long thing. Okay.
Yeah, it's short, trill, long.
Yeah.
Now to remember which of these fucking buttons was which.
I need to figure out how to open this damn thing.
I don't remember. That's just... Okay. Yeah, that. Okay, sure. Top.
Alright, so
and
bottom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, middle was the long. Okay, so bottom, top, middle.
Hey.
Sarah.
Dean?
Yeah.
What the?
Come on, darling. It's okay. It's okay. I'll talk through. But for now, we're getting you out of it, okay?
Please tell me about the device.
Of course I brought the device. How the hell do you think I got it here? How mental is this? Come on, sweetheart. Come on.
That's my device, Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
I'm so proud of you. You did it, Dean. You did it.
I thought you'd left me.
Never. Never in a million years. Oh, my lovelies. Come on. Let's go home.
Why have I got some questions for you?
About the dungeon and why do you have a traveling Stargate cylinder?
It's a good question.
Let's go home.
Okay. That was a thing.
well, I haven't seen the achievement yet. Hey, Alex. What you doing?
Alex, we did it.
No, you did it. I just.
No, we
You
did
threw
it.
a satellite
I'm
at him.
gonna heal
That's
my family
at
right
least
now if it
reasonably
wasn't for
cool.
you. By the way, that tea drinking contains 11.6 billion.
Wow.
Sorry.
Straight into his mouth. Inning 3. What determines inning numbers?
Is there an ending where I don't get tea spit into my face?
Lisa Simpson. Why was Lisa Simpson credited?
No, I'm not talking about dark-sided. I'm not talking about Pink Floyd internet.
So
Oh,
it was
yep,
Sarah and her actual kids.
Julian was homeless man. Lion and the cats? What?
We didn't see the lot. They made mention of the cat, but he wasn't there. God, this music's so loud though. Oh good, I can't. Oh, there we go. Oh, Jesus. God, that's not any better. North Yorkshire, England.
Yep.
Is that a real? I'm about to say, is that a real place?
Okay, apparently, I think that might be the best ending.
God, it's still so. I guess this doesn't count as background music, does it? Nope. All right.
Is it a sound effect rolling for some reason?
Nope.
Nope. It's just its own thing. Super Mega Crash Strokes Turbo.
Please tell me Rupert has survived somehow. Just rematerialize this from the tiny burning pile of ashes.
The way you get these endings is more complicated than I expected, actually.
Alright, hold on. Let's wait until the gang simmers down. We can learn about that.
Oh, there's an after credits scene. Hey,
oh,
Rupert
oh,
Booth.
hey, there's more Rupert Booth. Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Finn. I made it to
Okay.
the end. Or did I? Okay.
Did I?
Now that it's not so goddamn loud.
So that's ending 3.
Yeah, that was what the achievement said.
Apparently, ending 2 has, like, it doesn't seem that different. Let's see. Oh, apparently giving money to the beggar fucking killed him.
What?
If you don't give him money to the beggar, he's not dead.
Then what happens when the notes tell you to go
Rupert Booth kills the guy just because you talk to him.
Yeah. Oh, that causes that one Detective Blackwell visit where it says reply sarcastically and aggressively where you can get the game over.
So you can actually not get that, so things would probably go differently from there, just because you gave money to the beggar. Oh, yeah, because there's a thing we never saw.
What's that?
What's his name? Hugh with a W.
Yeah.
In front of your door with, like, police tape on it.
Oh. I mean, that's presumably, like, Rupert arrests us for being aggressive. So is there an ending like where
I think
we
you
live
can
but the kids
avoid.
don't?
I think you can avoid killing Julian, and that was part of ending 1.
I don't know what I did to kill Julian. I just the attack prompt was there and I just pressed dodge.
Well, yeah, you dodged, but like the fight continued. You have to have done these points I'm seeing for changing the endings happened much earlier.
The option wasn't dodge the one you clicked, it was use laser.
No, not that Julian.
Right.
The friend with the chin pubes. But these things I'm seeing that change the endings are actually a lot earlier. So
okay.
Even though it seemed really linear, apparently like stuff just changes stuff you don't immediately see an effect for.
Okay. It seemed there were so few points of divergence during the course of it.
Well, some of them, what it seems to be tracking a lot is how much you've annoyed any given person.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
so like
I suppose
if you piss off the villain enough, he just ends you.
Okay.
So I guess one of the first things we can just go and see is the do nothing ending.
I mean, that's easy. Sit there for 2 minutes in the hallway.
It's 2 minutes. Okay.
Ending 1 is apparently the true ending. Let's see what we did different there.
Fortunately, we'd have to play through the entire thing to get to back to the moon.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, I'm just gonna. I mean, you could look up the endings on the thing, but I'm just gonna see how different the action, like what would have made a difference.
All right. Oh, okay. Compilation of endings and ways to die in Dark Side of the Moon. Alright. I guess we can just watch everything we missed for the YouTube video.
Yeah.
Alright, so that means we're gonna have to cut that. And instead... Whoops, nope. Not mean to turn on a camera. Don't even have that hooked up anymore.
Oh, apparently you can reply sarcastically and aggressively, but only if you haven't pissed him off too much. Like, there's a pissed him off amount meter that is put up sharply by replying aggressively, so you have to very much not piss him off until then.
So there's a Rupert Booth pissometer.
Yes.
All right. Aaron, we'll just see what we get out here after this.
Okay, there's a phone call with Julian I think you missed that might have boosted him more.
All right. We were standing at the hallway and call either of them.
Oh yeah, we're waiting. Okay.
Fuck this. Off to the pub. Yeah. Yeah. We'll to the pub. I'm coming.
But
what? Okay.
That was the joke pub ending, yes.
Oh, let me guess. You call the police now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, this is after doing it.
You call the police both times, and this doesn't end well.
Hello, police? Yeah. I need to report something.
But
murdered.
Well, at least he died in the cemetery.
Shocking news from the local village of Merrywine, as local father Dean Hamilton has been found stabbed to death in the grounds of a local church. Police are treating this death as a potential murder, but also a possible abduction, as Mr. Hamilton's children, Andrew and Ruby, have disappeared. This double tragedy has shocked the local community to its core. More news as it comes through, but for now, back to the studio.
So I think Julian kept fighting you because you missed that one call from him. I think that's how I'm reading this.
Did you have anything to do with the disappearance of Ruby and Andrew Hamilton?
Yes, you've got me, detective. It was me. I killed them. I was fed up of loving them with every ounce of my heart. No, of course I didn't kill them, you stupid bald twat.
But
You could have played along. So easily. Had the common decency to let me finish my little game. But instead, you pushed.
Nobody pushes me. Nobody and nothing, let alone micromanage you.
Okay.
You really thought you could play with me? This isn't your game, dear. It's mine! I watched your pathetic species crawl out of the slime.
And now I'm huge!
being lifted by wires.
Hate, fear, pain, all from me. Your children are my key to eternity. We die. No. But you don't even know. No. To push me, thou feel my fury and die, knowing that your children follow in their father's pathetic footsteps. Please, spare my kid. Please.
Oh no, the bonitis.
Crush my chips.
So I didn't realize, like, Gideon's plan is kind of dumb, because if he kills the things he needs to harvest DNA from, and he needs to do it more than once, he's killing the potential for more.
The process of harvesting kills them.
Yeah. That's a bad process, because then he can't harvest more later.
Right, but what you're gonna do? Not harvest them?
Okay, so what I think
Only
was
harvest
happening...
one of them? Like, harvest the kid? One, like, the son?
But they've been harvesting the adults, and they're like, okay, we've been limping along with these adult samples, and now they've got like good enough kid samples. We can solve this shit once and for all. Is what I think they were going for.
Okay, maybe. Fucking Rupert Caesar Booth. There we are. Yeah.
Like they just go for the kids when they think it's gonna end things, and it just kind of hasn't worked out.
You can see where I'm going with
But maybe this will be good enough.
Detective, for the 100th time, I am not guilty of this. Surely the headband means something.
What are you doing?
Sorry?
Let's not play silly buggers here, Mr. Hamilton. We both know that your little friend Alex has just sent you some rather revealing imagery, shall we say?
I don't.
Sent you my nudes.
Yeah, hell yeah, hell
I
yeah.
was beginning to really admire your confidence, respecting the way that you were playing along, but now you're being deceitful. You're trying to trick me.
Bring them back home to me.
There it is! Too late now, though.
You don't need to be doing this. Please, just let them go.
Look out there. Do you honestly think I'd get this far and then just say, fuck it, because you say so? Oh, you made me laugh.
Fuck, I can't move my feet.
that's the one we've seen.
Yeah.
I'm going to kill you.
I'm a god. Neither you nor anyone can stop me. Are you really that fucking dense?
I'm going to kill you.
Oh, go on. I'll play along. Bring it on. Super Dad. No!
One DVC special.
Sarah.
I mean, we could always go back to fucking. God, what was it? The More You Know, or whatever the fuck.
Oh god.
Come on, darling. Okay.
I think several of
around
these
you.
endings.
Yeah, look around you. Oh god.
I think several of these endings are the variations in like an after ending scene, like the Rupert walking one.
Brought the device out. How do you think I got here?
Right,
So maybe they won't make
where
us sit through this for all of them.
Right, but I presume there's obviously the one where if you've not shot him with a laser, he shows up and I don't know, he kills you here or something.
Yeah, that'd be
No,
great.
he just did the one where he didn't shoot him with the laser,
Yeah.
and where the thing just blew up, and I think that just means game over. Like,
Okay.
Maybe.
you're fucked.
Does it? Mhm.
Let me look.
Never in a million years.
Hang on.
Oh, no, please. Come on.
Maybe if Dean had brought along some sentient calcium. Or was it intelligent calcium? I don't remember.
Yeah, it was sentient calcium.
Yes, all of these three endings, real endings, have used laser on Gideon.
Okay.
So there are three. That's not it. The one where he just blows up the satellite, you're hooked.
Oh no. Oh yeah, if you don't laser him, uh-oh.
Oh. Hey, motherfucker.
Different outfit, messenger bag, something? I don't know.
It's the postman.
Oh.
Take your
I mean, the fact that they're not showing who it is.
That's him.
Yeah.
Excuse me? I mean, you know, I'm sorry to interrupt the fun.
Gideon!
Ruby-dooby-doo. Take your it.
Who's on? Who's on?
Bye, Alex. Remember, same time next week, yeah? Right. Who's ready? Okay. Oh, take your it.
You can escape. Take your it.
Alex just like, well, at least I'm not dead.
This is like the beginning of Heavy Rain, where you just get to
I
play
mean,
with your
you know,
kids
I'm
before
sorry to
Rupert
interrupt
Booth runs them
the
over with the van.
Gideon!
No, basically the same ending. Oh, no, here we go.
Now I can have some real fun.
That's really fucking creepy.
That's very creepy.
It's implied that I hit and punched.
You are rather determined for a human with no fucking point in existence, aren't you?
No, no, don't do this.
What?
Oh.
Man, I just love fucking killing people. Oh, but it's okay. It was a nightmare.
They're just dead facial expression and eyes. Just, oh god. Rupert Booth did 9/11.
I think we're pretty much saying Rupert Booth could have prevented 9/11.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Alex.
Oh, no. Oh great. Time for the microplastics in the face.
No, we did it. I wouldn't be here with my family right now if it wasn't for you. By the way, that tea you're drinking contains 11.6 billion.
Sorry.
Wait, so which one was ending one, and what was better about it?
I don't know. I don't think it's better. I think it's just like the true ending.
Of not lasering him and seeing him 3
No,
months later? What?
not lasering him kills you. You
Oh.
die. All of the 3 real endings laser him. It's got to be one of the end ones. I think the only thing different are after credit scenes.
Oh wait. The chapters up. So let's see. So this was don't give the beggar
That's
money.
ending 1.
Don't trust Alex and be
When he
polite.
shows up.
Oh.
When he shows up and is like, aha, surprise.
Don't trust Alex and be aggressive in light of black knowledge. Trust Alex at every opportunity. Be polite. Okay, so that's what we got. Yeah, okay.
Yes.
That was it.
Ending 1, he shows up and you're like, oh no, it's him, and then it ends.
Ending 2 is the same, but a little bit more creepy, and a plane explodes. Yeah. And maybe it's a dream, and then ending 3 is just getting tea spit in your face. Okay, how strange.
Apparently.
Okay, so that's 3 games now with Rupert Booth. Are there any more?
Maybe
yeah,
he
there's
just.
one in production. Yes.
Maybe he just likes you enough in that one to just go like, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, okay,
you
sure.
won.
Whatever. Yeah, he lasered me a little bit. It's fine. There is another one that has Rupert Booth. I need to go find it, but it's something about like internet detectiving during the age of COVID and and hackers and cybercrime maybe. Let's see. Rupert Booth cybercrime. Maybe I'll find it. Tim Phone has sequel plans. Let's make this happen. Let me just take. Oh, Dark Code.
Okay.
Dark Code is an FMV thriller set during COVID-19. Confined to his home and surfing the net thanks to the lockdown, Agent Mark Scott discovers a series of mysterious deaths around the world. What links them? Question mark. Scott is determined to find out. He turns to his network of fellow agents on The Clubhouse, a secret dark web version of Facebook, where agents from read more. Where agents from around the world work together to keep things in check. Recruiting the help of fellow agent Clara Snow, hacker Danny, and his Russian counterpart Dmitri, Scott sets up to piece together the evidence and solve the mystery. A truly global conspiracy that, if not stopped, will change the course of human history forever. As Scott follows the trail, he must face intrigue, double crosses, allies, enemies, and ultimately the Dark Code. As the threat ramps up, you must make the right choices as you help the characters solve the mystery and save the world from the Dark Code. Set in the shadowy world of online espionage, Dark Code, by the way, that's in all caps except for the O, is a tech noir conspiracy thriller for the modern age made during the lockdown, utilizing Zoom to remotely film the actors at various locations around the world using smartphones and webcams. With the world in lockdown, there isn't much call for an agent of strange phenomena. That is until I found this.
Okay. if I filmed myself doing this.
And good news, Rupert Booth is Agent Mark Scott, the main. So that'll be good. All right. Now this IMDb thing says it's 2021. So let's just search Dark Code video.
Yeah. Let's see.
Workshop presents. All right. Is it Steam Community Dark Code? Oh no, that's a user profile. What's up?
I was just looking at that user. Like, I just tabbed back in to see that user profile. And was like, wait, I got distracted for a second because my cat. What the hell?
Oh no, because just somebody has the same name.
I don't know. It says 2001 was. I guess just the question is, it's not like on Steam with all the other games. It's not listed.
I don't know. I'm about to go check. Dark Code. Dark Tide, Warhammer, Dark Tide. No, I don't see Dark Code on Steam. So, like, Dark Code video. It's on IMDb. But it's not telling me where I can get it. Details. Release date, 2021, United Kingdom, country of origin, UK. I don't know where we get this from. But it looks like Emma's in it again. Dev, what is Fogtown? Is that a British thing?
I don't recognize that.
Okay. I'm just going to see what this link is then. Rupert Booth wants a new FM game. Oh, Fogtown is a new FMV game.
Hello, my name's Rupert Booth, and I'm an actor who appears in FMV games sometimes. And I've had this amazing offer that I'm going to be turned into a puppet. And I want to be turned into a puppet. Don't you want to see me as a puppet? I want to see me as a puppet. So, Fogtown. That's what's going to turn me into a puppet, potentially. I think really quite interesting, quite exciting, and different new project. It's very, I haven't heard of an FMV like this before. So yeah, basically, I'm here to ask you for money on behalf of the fine people making this game. Because if the game goes ahead, then I'm going to be in it, and I want to be in it. And there's loads of other excellent actors who are going to be in it as well. So actually, maybe I'm not sure I do want to be in it because they'll make me look bad. But still, I think it's worth giving them, a couple of pennies, isn't it? I mean, puppet. So please check out the crowdfunder on Seed and Spark. Fogtown. It makes sense. It may not make sense.
Does seem like a puppet guy.
But it'll be worth it anyway.
Definitely seems like a puppet guy.
Still, I just cannot find where to just buy Dark Code, though. Thanks, GameStop. I mean, I guess they're Epic Games. Oh, that's Dark and Darker. Fuck off. Dark Void, Blade of Darkness. No, see, it's just like, so Dark Code is there somewhere, but I don't know how to get it. Oops. Oh, here we go. Yes. In post-production 2022.
Okay, so the thing saying it actually came out in 2021 isn't actually the case.
Yeah, it's not out yet, I don't think.
I guess.
It's in post. And it looks like COVID has made that post a real problem.
People are disappearing all over the world. Something is killing them. This red light, whatever it is, there must be a pattern.
This has been planned, my friend, and it would appear whoever is responsible is making their move now.
Lockdown's been very useful for some people, and they've taken advantage of it. Right now, there's something going on. You won't believe it, but it's real.
A secret global grid waiting to be triggered.
What better circumstances than a global pandemic?
It's a dark code.
Turns out Gibson was right. Corporate power dominates cyberspace.
Whatever this is something big. There could be people implicated at a very high level.
Don't pursue this. They're watching you. People around you tend to end up dead or being left hung out to dry, so if it's all the same to you, go
There are
Is Emma
lives
just
at stake
married
right
to
now.
Rupert Booth? Is that missing food? Why is she in everything
you've
he's
got.
in?
Help me to stop the biggest
There's
threat to
been
humanity.
several other actors that were too.
Edward knew they were under him. We were working together to organize a counterattack. A defense.
Just you having this is practically treason.
They've totally disconnected all phone and internet signal in or out of this place.
I warned you. You've brought this on yourself.
You can't. You're supposed to support me.
Probably the only lockdown FMV.
It is all a part of the game, my friend.
I don't know. Can we solve it? Please release it.
Yeah, please.
I know you're coming if you're watching this.
I definitely am. Rupert Booth.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All
So.
signs point to no release yet, and
Yeah.
it's just dead in the water since
Oh, that sucks.
22.
All right. Well, if it ever releases, I will be right here to play that because, I can't get enough Rupert Booth in my life. See, what does his Twitter account say? This account doesn't exist. Well, that's not a good sign.
Huh.
He is apparently also going to be in something called Murderous Muses. Let me have a look at this. I'm just sort of looking at his IMDb basically to see what else he's listed in.
Right, of course. Yeah, good place.
See, so obviously, sort of going back, we had, Contradiction, Shifting Detective, Dark Side of the Moon, Bloodshaw, whatever the fuck that is, Dark Code, which we've just looked at, and then Murderous Muses.
I guess Bogtown never made it.
I mean, maybe. It's not in this list at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, Fogtown isn't listed in upcoming.
Oh, okay.
So it's claiming Dark. Oh, obviously we know it's claiming Dark Code came out, but obviously we've got no indication of that actually being the case.
Right.
What is Bloodshaw? Apparently a video game which has a bunch of people in it, but I don't think Rupert Booth is a major character. Where is he in this list? Okay, no, it's saying he's in it, but I'm not seeing it. Where's my goddamn Rupert Booth? Debater 2. No, not a significant role. He's listed as Debater 2.
Debater 2. Oh, well.
And Murderous Muses, let's see where he is in that. Detective Salisbury.
Oh.
Voice. Okay. So he is voicing a character in another thing, but he doesn't apparently make an actual appearance in Murderous Muses, whatever that is.
I mean, maybe it's
Oh.
not FMV and he's just a voice actor for it. I don't know.
Yeah. It might have some FMV cutscenes, maybe, but the actual game itself is not.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think it's still a good experience. We Rupert Booth. We shot him with a DNA laser. Very strange game. Bit short, but yeah. All right. Well, we did it.
As it often is with FMV games. Like, obviously, the budget is sort of a case of how long can we actually have these people and pay them for.
Well, I'm kind of fine with that because I shouldn't sleep because I'm tired.
Rip gallbladder.
Ah, fuck that guy. It's an asshole. Apparently, my entire body agrees with him because I've had such a good recovery so far. It's like my whole body's throwing a little party that he's gone.
Wow. All right. Well, rest and recover, but I'm glad you're feeling better.
Yeah. Thanks. See you guys.
See ya. All right. Thanks, Dad, for translating some of the Britishisms.
Less than I thought I would need to.
Yeah. It started off kind of heavy, but
yeah.
And then it got weird. It was just like, there's no translating this. This is just weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna microwave something maybe for dinner and take a shower. But hey, Booch, if you want to run some Helldivers in like an hour, assuming I don't fucking pass out on you again and go to sleep for like 8 hours, I'll see about coming back for like a Helldiver or two. If he's still there, I can see he's still just hanging around in the channel, muted.
Right. Yeah.
Right. All right. Good night, Dev. Good night, chat people. Or, see you in a bit. Who knows? One way or the other.
See ya.
Yeah. Sad to think we may not complete the Boothology. Man, I need more Booth in my life. I want to see Dark Code. All those other Booth-like games. Oops. Oh, no. OBS, please. I don't know.